1. Hello everybody, welcome to modded Minecraft, multiplayer modded Minecraft, where got some lovely coloured light on the ground there through the glass. With me here is...
That's cool.
Yeah, it's the shaders that I've got on. They're called Sildur's Vibrant Shaders, and they have this effect. Yeah, so with me here is Willis1961.
Hello.
And also CangoFango.
Hello everyone.
Right, so plan for today. Finish the basic shape of the house. And by that I mean put in the balcony here, put in a roof, and finish this wall, basically. Then after that, I suppose it's time to set up the Prehistoric Nature machines, which will be fun. So,
Sounds exciting.
that's my plan. How about you, Willis?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do
Build
that
stuff. Build stuff.
as well?
Great idea.
Also,
Start adding interior buildings.
ooh. Do you have a chisel?
I believe so, somewhere.
Yeah, because those are really useful for... most of the vanilla blocks have loads of different texture variants that you can use. If you open up the chisel menu by right-clicking it, and then you can put the blocks in and take out the variants, and that can add a lot of detail and variance into your builds. Right, so step 1. What do I want the ceiling here to be, slash the ground of the other? I suppose it could just be oak planks. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, let's just do oak planks for now because I've already got those.
Okay. There's a bit of chat.
A bit of chat already?
I know.
What is this? What is this, 2021?
Well. Right, so... Well, I said live now, yes of course. Screamspot says hi.
Hello.
Hello, Spot. Blue is here.
Hello, Blue.
Hello, says... I sure hope they make the grass green too.
The shaders? Yes, although the grass from better foliage isn't really translucent with these shaders. The other ones I have, it is, but the other ones don't have the colored glass light, and also the nether is very dark with those. Right. So I need fences. Do I have any? I have 24. Probably not going to be enough, but we'll see. Actually, it might be enough. It is enough. Great. Okay, so next step is finish the other kind of shape of this. So, do I want a little tower? So that basically this, where the staircase is going up, have that be extended higher. So so you'd have kind of the ground level here, basement underneath, and the ground level has just this basic rectangular shape with this space underneath, which I'm not sure what I'll do with yet. Then if you go up a floor, you've got this basic rectangular shape again, but then you've got the bedroom in here, so it's now this kind of L shape. And then if you go up another level, you've got the L shape again, but this is no longer inside, so I don't really count this balcony as really a room, so to say. So having that L shape there, then I could have a roof on that bit, but have this half of it extend higher into sort of tower structure, and I think that that would look quite nice. So I'm going to do that. Right.
Roomspath says game audio's a bit loud.
A bit loud compared to who?
Compared to voices? I like your house.
I didn't change the game audio.
Well, you did
From
play
before.
trains yesterday.
No, I didn't. I didn't change anything.
Okay. I don't know in that case.
It's a bit loud compared to who?
Is it compared to Sheridan's mic audio or what? What exactly? To you, says Roomspath.
I mean, normally when I talk, the microphone is like that, but I suppose I could maybe have it here like that.
Yeah, maybe that's better.
Although I suppose...
Roomspath says bird and walking.
Is that better?
Is that better, Roomspath? If you have the gaming sounds as well, perhaps as a comparison and talk at the same time, that may help. So how's that, Roomspath? Yeah? Is that better? Yes, thanks.
Okay.
Good to hear, thank you. Alright. Emichu said they're on their way, so should be seeing them shortly. Minecraft launched first time round this time, so that's good. Yeah, alright. Lou says, Emichu punctuality challenge, impossible.
Okay, so let's see. About the roof. How does one...
Hello, Emichu.
It's called being fashionably late, Blue. Okay, you wouldn't
Hello.
get it. Fashion.
Welcome in.
Hello. But yeah, Minecraft booted up first time today.
Very nice.
Conspicuous.
I know.
It's 4 of those.
Blue says, Emichu, are you subbing? Are you subbing rail because I want delay repay, darling?
Oh no, we don't. No refunds.
Southern rail. Of course.
So what are your plans for today?
Moi?
Yes.
Well, I spent a lot of time working on a little project that Cango, you can see on stream, but don't share what it is because I want people to see it in Minecraft person. And I'm just going to complete it before I tell people what it is.
Interesting.
Oh.
So are you streaming already?
Yeah.
Ah.
Should be.
It's not running. Maybe you've just started the recording rather than.
No, it says streaming. Let me try again.
Actually, I suppose I might as well make a ladder now to get up there.
Okay,
It just
there it is.
offline, doesn't it? Oh, is it online now?
Yeah, it is. There we are.
Yahoo!
I can see a backpack inventory.
Yeah, that's the thing I was making. Well done.
It's a great replica.
Thank you.
Okay, so that means
Blue says, helps if you go live first, your cheek. Better.
Listen here, it said that I was streaming, so do not blame me, blame OBS. How is everybody?
doing okay.
So far, so good.
Yeah?
That's what we like to hear.
Blue says, Jamie, I blame you. Incompetence, you're banned.
Oh, again?
Yeah, again.
Wouldn't that be an unban then?
Aha!
Ooh, actually, this is a bit odd. Oh, right, because it's on the block, not... Oh, I see.
You see, do you?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, no, you don't.
Blue's,
Ah, but I do.
So a wooden fence won't connect to a stone wall.
Nope.
Oh,
That stinks.
Did they address that in later updates?
I don't know.
well, why not?
Probably for the same reason you don't know.
Okay. Fair enough.
Blue says, double ban. So banned, you're banned at being banned. So banned, you're banned at being banned, I see.
Is that like a double negative situation? Like a triple, quadruple negative situation going on?
It sounds like it.
Good heavens.
But yeah.
I see no smoke rising from your stacks.
Me?
Yeah.
Do you want smoke?
I'm fine. It's just an observation. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I need to craft the thing first. I need to... Yeah, I remember now.
Blue says, heaven is only good because you're banned from there. Teddy, happy and
Trying to think of a comeback.
Of a retort.
Yes. Well, it would be rude for someone of such a high standing down below to go above without prior warning. So
So there.
there. How about that?
Okay.
Blue says, in English?
No.
In Old English, please.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Elven.
very tired. Okay. What the?
What happened?
Oh, come on.
What?
You can't put a fence in your water pile thing.
I can't
What?
be waterlogged.
Oh, no, that
you
was...
can't water.
Yep,
My
that was in a
God.
later version.
Your water pile. That's the new word for a pond.
Just like you can't waterlog a door.
Okay, I'm gonna make a...
You wouldn't waterlog a door.
Yeah.
Blue
Ah,
sa-
but wouldn't you?
I would not.
Blue says, you're going up and down so much, you might as well be doing squats.
Me? Yeah.
That's an Emichu's chat.
Well,
says,
nice to meet you.
Says skill issue with a link to a GIF. It's this. Apparently. It's a 0-second gift.
Ooh.
What?
Why is the game calling your house a seedy place?
I don't know. If water drips on it, does it... What the... why is it
What?
called-
I don't know what you are talking about.
Neither do I!
Do you want me to come over?
Sure?
This warrants an inspection.
It does. I can't explain it, it's too weird.
Hello.
My wheat seeds, they're jumping.
Hello, where? What?
I promise this is not anything ominous.
Well, I've got this just in case. Yes. Oh, right, yeah. Your issue is that it is too dark. That's why they won't stay planted.
Lack of light.
Ah,
I
see,
would
that's why I wanted the
Yeah, but that's a bit too far away. I would suggest putting a block over the water, like on top of the water, and then putting a torch on that.
Okie dokie.
Also,
Thank you.
this place
Yes?
looks really nice. I bet it looks
Thank
even nicer
you.
during the day.
Yeah. You can see what I mean when I said I'll make it work with the difference in glass.
Oh yeah.
That's lovely.
Kept it symmetrical just for the little.
Ah.
VGR.
Brazilian pine wood.
Yes.
VGR says, hello, Paradise.
Hello, to you too.
Just dropping by to say hi and writing more lore for Elise and multiverse characters.
Oh, of course you are.
Specifically, Dr. Amelia Anastasia Varkov and the Harwich lady. Also, did you get a good witch name? You got a good witch name?
How about
Cresselia. Is that a Pokemon though? I'm not entirely sure. Might be a Pokemon.
Well, who cares?
how about kindeth?
With a Y or with an I?
She's kind
Either.
of kind. So she's kind of if.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, the seeds are no longer jumping. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it so like that, Paradise?
Could be.
Okay. We've got some messages from Blue.
Oh no.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Be right back. You're...
Siri doesn't take breaks.
1
So
second.
why should you?
Can I place that like that? Oh, I need to jump and then place it. There we go. Ooh, that's a weird sound for this.
Alright, I'm back.
That was quick.
Hello.
I know, right? Okay, so... Gonna read it out. 1 second. I think that's good. Alright. Oh, actually, BGR says, noted. Need some last names, though. I'll think of something. But can't. I'll get the name generator on it.
Mm-hmm.
How about... How about Kindeth Odwick? How's that? Anyway, Blue says, well, look who we have here. Jamie, the city slicker, trying to be a farmer. I mean, seriously, have you ever seen someone struggle so much with a simple watering can and a plot of land? It's like watching a brewer trying to build a skyscraper. It's just not going to end well. I imagine Jamie out there in the fields just staring at a confused looking cow trying to explain the concept of photosynthesis or something. And let's not even get started on the whole crop rotation thing. I swear, Jamie's crop circles look like they were made by aliens who had one too many margaritas. But hey, in Jamie's defense, farming is no joke. I mean, who knew that plants needed sunlight and water to grow?
No, they don't. No, torchlight works just as well in Minecraft.
Yes, please defend me, please.
It's like their high maintenance girlfriends or something. And don't even get me started with those sneaky little pests trying to invade James' precious little garden like they're on a mission from the insect lord himself. Beaver.
Beaver.
Beaver?
Beaver? Is at the end.
Just
the insect lord. Beaver.
Dun dun dun.
You said brewer. I didn't say brewer.
You did say brewer.
I said beaver.
No, before. Trying to watch a brewer
I thought
build
Build a
a
skyscraper.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Oh.
I just went along with it. I thought, oh yeah, that is a pretty ridiculous concept.
I'm sorry.
Of course not meant seriously.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it so grey? Oh, is that the sand? Oh, I see.
What?
I thought it was the grass, which looked really grey, but it was the sand in your stream.
Right, I'm off to get more clay. And there was no comment.
Alright. Hope you find some.
I hope I find some too.
Lewis.
I was temporarily muted.
Oh.
That's why.
Ah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Lewis.
But I would appreciate good claymore.
A claymore?
Yeah, well, not
In
that
this economy?
claymore.
That's a surname.
Well,
Claymore.
Isn't claymore also a type of
It's
mine,
a sword.
like a landmine? That isn't that also,
Oh.
or is it no?
It's a landmine and it's a Scottish sword.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah,
a two-handed Scottish
Yeah,
sword, if I
it's-
remember correctly.
It sounds
Yes,
like
it's a big boy.
sounds like a surname as well.
It's a mine with like a pound of C4 and 1,000 steel ball bearings in it.
Yeah,
Ah.
and it goes off directionally, doesn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Blue says, new ways, Jimmy. You can't farm your failure.
You can Oh, you can I
You
need to
can fart? What? Oh, you can Oh, right.
That's Scottish. That's Scottish even, sorry.
Ooh, I found something in the woods. What is
Is it a
this?
surprise?
What is this?
Is it a teddy bear picnic?
No. Looks like someone lives
Why
here.
not? Let's have a look. Oh.
It looks like a blackberry farmer lives here.
Again with the farmer.
I left
Suspicious.
me blackberries behind or no. I got me blueberries, but I lost me blackberries.
Not the blackberries.
Oh.
No.
In Charlotte's chat, Blue says, comment.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Code Monkey.
What the?
Hello. You're making a lot of confused noises this stream already.
My tree disappeared.
What?
My tree
Yeah.
disappeared into the void.
Explain.
I planted it. I nurtured it with some bone meal.
Is it which kind of tree? Was it a dynamic trees tree or was it
Yes.
where did you plant it?
In my little hovel.
Underground?
Yes.
It might have been. I don't know if the dynamic trees also need light to grow. It might have been.
But it's light down here now. What do they want? More torchlight?
Well, it's a question of how. If you press F3, It shows you under light.
Right, yeah.
Under light, it shows you how much light there is on the block that you currently, well, where you currently are, and that is irrespective of what the shaders show the light as. So it depends on the distance to a light source or sky. So
I'm
it might.
losing saplings here.
Well, I think that's probably the reason, because I know that if the dynamic trees lose their leaves, then the tree will die. I don't know if they can lose their leaves if it's too dark. Were there any obstructions in the way that the tree could have tried to grow into, but then was...
Maybe a torch, but not really.
That shouldn't really be an issue. I suggest that you experiment with some trees that you've got plenty of saplings of, and then figure out what the issue was.
Blue says, yet another example of bad farming.
Listen, you. Shush.
Okay, so is this this is sand.
Okay, so one tree successfully grew.
Ah,
What's the
Tinker's construct.
Tinker's construct tree?
yeah.
It's a slime tree.
Oh well, yeah, that's not a dynamic tree.
No, I listen.
Was that a polar bear?
No.
Sounded like a bear.
Sounded
Really?
like a bear, looked like a bear,
To me-
smelt like a bear.
To me, it sounded more like an alligator.
What about that? BGR says, here's a tongue twister. Niobe, Manglion. Good luck saying that.
Well, Cango just said it.
Blue, meanwhile, sobs and says, one tree.
Yeah, and I'll have you know, it's a lovely looking tree.
Isn't it a bit slimy though?
Yes.
I suppose you were telling me that it's supposed to be like that.
Yes.
Of course.
Don't judge it by its slime.
Blue says, Jamie, you are full of wonders today.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to try mahogany pods. I've got quite a few of them.
Your what pods?
My mahogany.
Mahogany.
Right, I planted it here. Yeah, poof.
Now try placing a torch right near it, and then try planting it again.
A torch is right near it.
Huh.
The light level is 12, right where I'm standing. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
light, sorry, is 11. Let me try somewhere else.
BGR says, lots of interesting witch names the generator makes.
I can make a living out of this. The amazing tree vanisher.
Suppose you'll charge people to see it.
Yes.
I suppose one thing you could try is dig it just to experiment. You could dig a pit, put dirt in it at the bottom, and have it open to the sky. Try planting a tree then, and then you'll see if the tree still disappears or not. If it doesn't, then try putting a torch in right near it, covering it up, and then try planting it to see if the tree
Hold on,
maybe
let me
needs to
just
have
see if it's
access to
just-
skylight.
Let me see if it's just me. No, grows outside. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal, but it's just a bit annoying.
Well, no, you
I
can. It's not that big of a test to see if it is the skylight that it has to have or not.
You assume I have the patience.
I assume that you do.
Questionable.
VGR says, I tried to pick the more exotic sound ones.
Well, here's an exotic smelling flower, I think.
The stinky one.
Is that one or is that a different one?
I don't
The
know.
name looks familiar, but the sprite looks different.
Well,
Maybe
that
it
one
closes
was-
up in the night.
No. Well, that one was from Peaceful Plus. I think the other one was
I
from
think it-
Plants. But
Yeah, I don't think it's that one.
I
is it?
think it's the same flower,
Hmm.
maybe.
If it is, do they also close up at night?
I don't think so.
Imagine that then. But yeah, I think if that was the same flower, I think the sprite from the other mod is a bit more recognizable.
Well, from the other mod, it's also flat on the ground.
Oh yeah. Blue says, dig a pit and bury yourself, finish. Ah,
I might, if you keep this up,
I'll just encourage
have a little
you.
note that says buried here by blue screen. So when the police come knocking, they know to be like, ooh, it looks nice from the...
You need to put the address on that. Blue says, ooh, is that a promise?
This is a threat.
No, that's not a promise. It was a threat. Don't you know the difference?
Treat it as such. Stop smiling. Imagine that like a villain and hero dynamic. You always do this. I try and threaten you, and you turn it into some kind of joke.
Aww.
Put that smile off your face and take me seriously.
It wasn't supposed to be a promise. Yeah. They just said welcome to the chat room again because apparently it keeps like momentarily losing connection to Twitch. Don't know why. Blue says the police are going to knock on my door and say, ooh, it looks nice from up here.
Yes.
Why is your door up here?
Don't you remember the stairs you took?
Oh, you mean on the other world in the save? Oh, right, yeah, I suppose.
IRL.
Oh, that. Yeah, of course. Oh, of course. Yeah, it is the same name. It's just this one's flat and a little bit 3D.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more recognizable then.
Yes, it is.
That's nice.
I have more clay,
Woohoo!
and I shall use it to make roof tiles.
Interesting.
Goodness.
And I'll use those to make a roof.
Oh,
Oh, what a surprise.
And do you know what the texture of it will do?
make the rain slide.
Nope, it'll tile.
Oh, fancy.
Oh yeah, of course it will.
Of course it will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just Cango got the pun.
Because it's
I clearly have not.
Yes.
well, textures. Like if you tile textures,
Ow.
it's an expression.
Sorry, I just wasted an yes. Sorry, go on.
Oh, were you harvesting your ender crops and you accidentally right-clicked it?
Yep.
Hmm.
It hurts.
Hmm.
How many ender pearls do you have? Because if you've got 2, then we could combine those 2 with the 2 I have to immediately get another ender crop already going.
I think I have 2. Yes. Hold on.
Would you like to combine them to get another one growing?
Yeah. Oh, I have 5.
Well, you've got to put seeds in the middle and put 4 ender pearls around them.
Seeds?
I've got
Just normal
seeds.
seeds?
I've got seeds.
I got seeds.
No, I've got seeds.
No, I got seeds. Okay, I shall give you my spare one because I only need 1 more, and then I've got then it's symmetrical. There we go. Beautiful.
Your spare one?
Yeah, I got a spare eye.
I don't need an eye.
Why?
I need a pearl.
You know what I mean. It looks like a darn eyeball.
Blue says, Sharon, it's brave of you to enter a farming partnership with Jamie.
How dare you?
I think it was quite easy, honestly. Didn't really sound like it was hard for Blue to dare. Hello.
Alive. Don't spend it all at once.
Thank you, I can't.
My one is nearly ready to sprout, I think. So if that one does, I shall bring it over.
Thank you.
How did you kneel down that far?
Just by accident. It's just really for some reason there's something if you walk into this at a weird angle, you crouch underneath it.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't copy your farming style for the ender seeds as either, by the way.
Good, because I've got a patent on that.
Oh no. Quick, shut the door.
Why would you want to shut the door? Is there something suspicious going on over there?
No.
Should I come over and have a look? Maybe?
No, I've got a pattern on the front door. You're not allowed to touch it.
Does this warrant further inspection?
But hold on, you've got a pattern on front doors where my...
No, only my front door.
Well then why don't you just have a pattern on your farming style if it's basically the same thing and you can make patterns of the same stuff?
I mean, isn't that what patterns are? There's over and over again.
Yeah. Okay.
Blue says, oh, burn.
Yeah, I'm baking it.
Would be nice if there were dirt slabs as well.
That would be nice. Would it be nice to have dirt slabs?
Aww. Okay, so...
I had just enough.
Okay, so this has got to go a little bit outside. That's the wrong place. Nope, that's the wrong block. There we go. That's lined up. Oops, that's not lined up.
I can get your torch back. Oh, the outline of the smoke looks a bit odd.
Yeah, because it's transparent particles against this. But that does have outlines as well. I wonder if that's intentional.
Maybe.
Oh, this is gonna look so nice when it's done.
Yeah.
Incidentally, also the same thing I said about the MVR.
Yeah, and you were right.
Oh yeah, about the MVR. I did submit a hot fix because currently some people, even though I couldn't reproduce it, some people apparently had issues with the portals spawning trains in a derailed state, which basically cancelled or closed the session as soon as one of those trains spawned. And so
My fairy lights are on.
Hmm?
Ah,
My
nice.
fairy lights are on. Just
Ah.
time them.
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, so I did a fix to. I couldn't reproduce it, but I did some stuff that might prevent the issue, and I did some stuff.
And they're off.
And I did some stuff that definitely prevents the session from failing if the issue occurs. So the session is definitely playable now, even if the issue occurs. But the issue will hopefully not occur. So that should be. That is submitted to N3V, so it should be live in the not too distant future. Maybe next Sunday, AD.
Ah, nice. Very nice.
Do you get the reference?
Me?
Yeah?
No, I was laughing at Blue's comment.
Oh. Do you get the reference? Me? No.
Oh, I do not know. Not
No,
at all.
I don't get the reference.
Sorry.
I mean, I've
Me?
never-
References? Never.
I've never watched it, but I've seen the
What's it
theme
from?
song. It's from Mystery Science Theater 3000.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday, AD.
Uh-huh.
There was a guy named John. Something like you and me. I don't
Yeah.
quite
Encore.
remember it. Also, these are a little buggy if you stand on them.
Blue says, worst fairy lights known to man.
I know, they don't last long. 15 seconds it lasted.
How much sun did it get? Like, how
Oh,
tan is
considering
it?
It was. Shush.
But no, it was a serious question.
Yeah, I mean, it's, my window gets quite a bit of sun and.
And the fairy lights?
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
that's too far.
the sensor is in the window.
The sensor, as in, it censors.
The sensors and the solar panel.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday, AD. Can't remember the rest of the song, but it sounded
Neither
something
can
like
we.
this. I know parts of it. It
Yeah.
was like, if you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. And then
He
Just-
munches
just- no,
anything
think
he
to
sees,
yourself,
and
yeah,
that
just-
includes the
just say-
rats.
just think to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. That's
Yeah.
a part of the song.
Or just say to yourself, I don't know. Yeah.
Now the question is, this is a very important question. Do I make this square or not?
Rectangular.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means I'd have to have the edge of it be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then no, that would be where the wall would go. So then I'd have to have the actual edge of it here, which wouldn't really line up well with anything there. Or I could have the wall going across there. So if I have the if this is the no, if I have the wall on that block there, I can have the logs lined up with this bit. So then I'd have 1, 2, 4 blocks wide, 6 blocks in depth. I think that's enough.
Hmm.
And that means that I can keep the shape as it was before.
That's good.
Why?
Well, it can keep the shape as it was before. That's good, I think. Why would it not be good?
That's not the question.
Well, this wasn't the answer.
I know. Also, you've got competition in the roof building business. Mine may not be a giant X, but mine is slanted.
I didn't intend for it to be an X.
Can it act as a helipad?
What, my roof?
Yeah.
No, but I've got one out here.
Oh. Maybe for a drone.
What are you up to, Willis?
Trying to build stuff, but it's not turning out the way I wanted it to.
Oh.
Picture in my mind doesn't match Minecraft.
Oh.
You're thinking too round. Has to be square.
Reminds me of that that quote from that one Star Trek episode, TNG Remember Me, where Beverly was trapped in that warp bubble where she thought she was on the Enterprise, but then people started disappearing and the universe kept shrinking and everything. She was trying to figure out what was going on because everything started making less and less sense as to what the truth of it was and what was like in her head, like what it was supposed to be. There's a quote where she's at the she's alone on the ship now. She's on the bridge, and she sits down at the console and says to herself, she says to herself, "If there's nothing wrong with me, then maybe there's something wrong with the universe."
Amen.
That's a quote.
Yes.
Very observant. Now I'll get it when I need it. I'll get it when I need it. So, when we get started with Prehistoric Nature, what era were you thinking of building a thing for first?
I don't know eras.
Bronze Age.
So you've got the I'm not sure if Precambrian is a thing in this, but you've got the Precambrian, Cambrian, and you've got the Ordovician, the Silurian, the Devonian, the Carboniferous, Permian, Triassic, Jurassic, and then the Cretaceous, which isn't implemented yet. And then I'm not sure if they're planning on going anywhere from there.
Paleogene, Neogene?
Maybe, I don't know.
Lou says 1950s.
I agree. 1950s.
Well, that would just be birds then.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about dinosaurs.
I want a bunch of chickens.
You don't need
even
prehistoric
prehistoric
nature.
nature.
Yeah, you
for
don't need
that.
prehistoric nature for that one.
Are there any stone gates?
Nope.
No.
So how do you put a gate in a stone wall?
Does the fence gate not connect to that?
No.
Ooh.
Huh. I suppose...
I'm sure it did in later versions.
Yeah. I suppose you might just put like 2 full stone blocks on either side, like 2 high so that you can't jump over it, and then put a fence gate in that.
Could do. Yeah, in the 1.16, I'm sure that fence gates in stone walls was a thing that worked. Because I remember that I had one a few years back.
That just messes my whole design up.
Well,
Yeah, unfortunately we can't just modify the game to add that in.
is there a mod that adds that?
I knew you were going to ask that. I don't know. I have no idea. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Talking about butts on a suitable for work stream, I expected better.
Yeah, sounds a bit different if you hear the music.
Well, I'm not hearing any music, so there.
So Macaw's fences and walls adds stone gates.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Does it now?
it says.
I sure don't see him anywhere.
We don't have that mod, do we?
We do, but it might be a newer version that adds those. Like, because the mod might have been updated to newer versions and that might be one of the additions. So it might not be available, that specific feature might not be available for 1.12.2.
Oh, maybe. Although it says... Oh, that's the mod version, now I see. 1.1.0 adds new stone pillar, walls, stone grass topped walls, and... Oh yeah, before it said this mod adds new wooden fences, gates, stone walls, stone gates, special wired fences which do damage. I don't know. It seems like that mod adds them. Okay.
Yes.
Nah, just clearing my throat. Why do you not work?
Who are you talking to?
This river cane. Why will you not plant? You need to be a seed. No. You need.
Well, if it does, I can't find him.
Yeah, I think that it's probably something that was added in a newer version of the mod that's not available for this version of the game.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, hush, Blue.
Falling fail! Says Blue. Yeah.
Oh.
I suppose I need to grab even more clay.
Aha! Gotcha. That's
Why?
you
No, what do you mean gotcha? I just said I need more clay. Don't be nefarious about it.
Be afraid. Woo! It worked.
So it needed water adjacency all along.
Yeah, it's just like a dang
Sugarcane.
sugarcane.
So the river cane needs water.
Oh, hush.
Hey, I'm not the one who interpreted it that way.
Blue says, Mario, that you?
Okay.
Yahoo!
I think it is.
Okay. So we've got also the roof straight base. But this is... Actually, it could go right up to a point, or it could be slightly flat on top. Which would look better, do you think? Because I could have this go right up one more, so that it comes right to a point, the roof.
I would say...
Or I could have 2 blocks in the middle that are flat.
Oh, I would have said...
I suppose I can have a look at it from over there.
Like, if you had... Well, if it was 1 block, I'd say it would look better if it was... Well, if maybe the center block, like, poked out a bit on either end.
What do you mean?
Like, the... If it doesn't come to a point like the diagonal roof tiles, and if there's one sort of column going through in the center, then that on each side that pokes out, but it doesn't end where the roof ends, but it pokes out a little bit further. I think that would look good. But
Oh,
I'm
you
not
mean like out in that direction?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it
either
would.
end.
No, what I meant was, like, so.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I'm just not sure. Like with 1 block, I would have said that would look better, but with 2, I'm not sure if that would really look good. So I think just to a point, probably.
Well, we'll see. I've got to go get some. Do you know how to finish it?
Clay.
Yeah.
But
So I have to add a waypoint. No, not here. I need to have one there. Else, can I make that a
clay color.
I want to right, just sort of like that. Well, there we go. Right, so that is there. Hold on. I'm just going to quickly switch over to the other shaders because I think the other shaders did not have the issue with the text.
But then you won't have the glass.
It's fine. I can switch back and forth when I want.
That's gonna take ages.
It's just a few minutes.
Alright.
By the way, are there any other mods that we have installed that people are interested in getting into? I mean, obviously, Prehistoric Nature for me and Jamie. Primarily, I don't know how into that Willis is going to be. But, like, just in general.
I can't even remember what all we got installed.
Well, we've got Prehistoric Nature, obviously. Then we've got Thaumcraft, which is a progression-based magic mod. And we've got a whole bunch of support mods, like, for example, Tech Reborn. We've got the Refined Storage, which I've already built a little system for, which also links into the Storage Drawers mod. We've got the Tinker's Construct mod, which the Smeltery is a part of, which allows you to basically fully customize your tools, like make different parts out of different materials and put modifiers on it and that sort of stuff. We've got other mods as well that I currently can't. Oh, I've stepped on the thing. I know we've got some other support mods, like for example, Cyclic is one of them, which adds some features. Don't really know what other mods we've got other than those. That add like proper gameplay, other than of course things like Biomes of Plenty and Dynamic Trees, but Yeah, because I think those were the two mods that we wanted to focus on. At least that I wanted to focus on. Is there any way to get over there via boat that would be faster? Not really. I suppose from our old base it would be a little bit faster by boat from that point.
Where are you trying to get to?
I'm trying to get to the wetland swamp area to get clay. The one that's east of our old base.
The eastern wetlands.
Yes.
We should dig a canal.
I would be more likely to dig a railway. I think a lot of this stuff must grow dynamically. Oh yeah, this is from Prehistoric Nature. It does spread then, yeah. Yeah, because the Prehistoric Nature algae and stuff like that does actually spread. So, yeah. Ah, beautifully saturated day.
I'll quickly reload the Twitch page just because it just keeps connecting to the chat.
We can't have that. Reload it.
No, right?
That happens when I've got my VPN on.
No, don't even have a. Don't even have one.
You have the pin.
Mm-hmm.
You have a pin.
Yeah. That thing.
It doesn't seem to work.
It don't seem to work.
Oh, that one worked. Oh, there we go. I just have to wait a bit.
Yeah, see, you've just got to wait a bit. That's the secret.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Right, so there's no new messages. Good, good to know now.
Well, now we know.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, so time to get some clay.
So flowing water has actual sound in it.
That's from dynamic surroundings.
Ah, that's great.
I mean, flowing water does have sound in regular Minecraft as well. It just doesn't
We
have.
have someone in Sheradice's chat.
I think that's a Cyrillic language. It's Russian, I think, maybe. R10GG.
Hello. I have no idea what you
More
just said.
Russian. I have no idea what that means, sorry.
Ooh, I have a mixed reef.
Or how to even pronounce
Ooh.
that. A Serbian, oh I see. Blue says Daroba, Kaktela. Artem says is no Russian. Oh, said I'm just translating now, it says gifts apparently the first one. And then how are you? I don't know how accurate this is. But yeah.
Quite well. Doing quite well.
It says also in response to that's through Norma Kakiteba. Okay, how are you? No idea.
Someone's got Minecraft music playing,
I heard that.
and it sounds like Silverfish.
Silverfish?
Yeah, like a little rustling sound I heard of someone's mic.
I mean, I'm grabbing a piece of paper.
Ah, that's probably it.
I'm trying to... I've got this whole process of just this one thing I want to do, and it just requires so goddamn much.
In terms of resources, you mean?
Well, like having to create one thing to create another, to create another, to create another.
Ah, welcome to modded Minecraft.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Again.
know.
Well, welcome again. Welcome back to modded Minecraft.
Artem smiles and says, "You speak Russian to
Uh,
Lou." I can say I don't. I'm just using a translator. Blue says in Russian, "At the same time happy and somehow sad."
Is that gonna be enough clay?
And that Artem says corn.
Nah, I'm gonna get more.
Hold on. No, soggle?
Soggle?
I have no idea what that means. I'll try serving. No, I have no idea. Yeah. I would, well. I agree, okay. Yeah, I would say it's best to use English in this chat because it is quite a hassle. to
Yeah.
translate everything.
Otherwise we'll have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah.
I am among the frogs, and apparently alligators.
Oh, my family.
It reminds me, in the Thursday game, we almost got killed by a waterfall. We spent 2 hours D&D, by the way. Spent 2 hours
Pathfinder.
battling the waterfall, but we managed to succeed in not perishing. But there was like a good 1.5 hours of my character hanging at the end of a rope with between 1 and 2 characters in the arms trying to not let them fall down into the abyss, while the others were periodically going between consciousness and unconsciousness depending on which saves they failed or saved, because it was magic water. So that was fun.
Oh, now Artem's gone Arabic.
Arabic? Oh no!
Says,
We might not have a translator for that.
what we do? Says,
good.
I can speak without Russian. Yeah, well, please keep it English if you can.
Oh, you're getting into Tech Reborn.
I mean, you.
No. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, God, oh my God.
Ooh,
Sorry, Minecraft full screen to then under full screen.
ooh,
I was terrified.
yeah.
What
Good
do you
God.
need a tap for if you're not getting into Tech Reborn?
But yeah.
I'm trying to just get mossy cobblestone. It's so complicated.
All you need to do is farm vines.
Yes, but I'm not. I'm lazy. I'm trying to get a hydrator.
But that's gonna need power as well.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Are you... You have an interesting way of being lazy.
I do.
Should I go over that like 5-minute walk to go where we spawned, where all the vines are? To get some to where there are thousands of blocks of vines? Or should I go through this 10,000 step process to get a generator and to get a hydrator to...
I mean, you're close
I mean,
to
I
the
want a
spawn.
solar panel anyway.
Oh, well then you're also going to need a... Oh, what's it-
Power bank.
What?
A power bank.
A power bank? No.
Just keep the weather. To keep the electricity.
Without the ash.
No. No, you're going to with solar panel. I mean, you can make the cyclic battery or battery box, whatever it's called, and that's really cheap. But the thing with the solar panel is you're gonna need the coal dust, which you can make in a grinder. So you're gonna need to make a grinder as well. Or you could just use the grinder that I've got in my house.
I mean, I've made the hydrator. I just need to power it.
Well, then I would suggest making a generator.
Oh my god.
Blue says, we're all gammons, English only.
Yes.
Yeah, so just a regular generator is quite cheap. Just need some tin, copper, and refined iron.
I'm just gonna go back to the jungle.
I mean, you've already made progress though.
No. No, I haven't.
You said you made the hydrator. Look,
I put it in a box, never
making
look at it again.
the generator is the easy bit.
You
Look,
say that.
You just look. You need a furnace.
And then the battery.
Well, you need a furnace, which is easy to make. A basic machine frame, which is literally just 8 iron that you put in a furnace. Because
My iron is my precious.
you're precious.
My precious.
So that's 8 iron, and then a battery. That's just 4 tin, 2 redstone, and a copper cable. That's really cheap to make. If you've already gone to the trouble of making the hydrator, I mean,
I'm already gone. Ta-ra.
ta-ra or hurrah?
Ta-ra.
You've gone to jungle.
I'm going. I'm gone. And I want to go get me blackberry bush.
Not your blackberry bush?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Anyway.
yeah, there's no more chat.
What do you mean no much? Hello there.
Hello.
Where art thou going? And where
Going
art
back
thou
to-
making for?
Going back to the house. The old house.
You're going back to the hoose?
The house.
The hoose or the hoose knock?
What is your quest?
I'm going that way.
Well, I'm going that
I'm
way.
going that way.
I'm going that way.
Or
Going
ta-ra.
that way. Bye bye.
See you in a bit.
I'm glad ocelots are passive mobs.
Oh gosh, yeah. Jungle would be pretty terrifying.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have ocelots. If they weren't.
Terrifying.
Are there any hostile mobs in the jungle usually, apart from at night, like the usual stuff?
In Minecraft, you mean?
Yeah,
No.
that's interesting. I'd have imagined that that'd be something.
Well, then you would have imagined wrongly.
Like a tiger, like, why didn't they add a tiger mob? They've got polar bears.
Yeah. Like, Mojang say, like, the reason why they didn't add sharks is because they didn't want to teach children that sharks are a danger if they made them attack the player. But they also didn't want to teach children that sharks are harmless if they didn't attack the player. Which is why they...
Yeah, it's a difficult balancing act.
A two-sided knife.
Yeah. I mean...
Double-sided blade.
Yeah, that's it. Lou says, but in real life,
I mean, if they made a tiger, then yeah, it would attack the player because tigers just attack people. They see people
They
as
have
prey.
no mercy.
But that could still, like, if you put that in a game that child plays, then those could potentially be formative memories, and then that could, well, it could definitely make the child imprint that tigers are a danger, but it could also make them less empathetic towards them, which could then...
I've been here playing bloody Tomb Raider 2 when I was younger, and that's got wolves and tigers and everything in it,
And there's mine.
Yeah,
and a T-Rex.
but I think that's kind of the logic that they're going with.
I mean, it
Like
makes sense.
they don't want to teach. I think that they don't want to teach children that these animals are bad, even if the animals are just dangerous. But I think that might be why they're not really adding.
Well, maybe it should be a thing that they don't attack unless you get in their space and like stay in that. For a
I mean,
long
that's
time.
how
Yeah, like,
that's how polar bears kind of work. Like polar bears only attack either if you attack them or if you're near them when they've got a baby.
That's what I mean. Like that should be something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like tigers should just attack.
So do we have polar bears? Right, like right.
I think so. I think polar bears count as a neutral mob technically.
Mm.
I think I saw one.
No, that was a sheep.
Yeah.
Here, I saw a sheep in this photo.
Did it try to eat your face off?
Yes, that's a sheep.
That's a sheep. Yeah.
Then yeah, that was a sheep.
Blue says you should have picked Mercy.
Should have picked any kind of support.
Oh, is that a song?
Yeah, we ended up losing, and it's only fault.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Oh,
it be nice?
I heard a version of that years ago.
Maybe I'm a tracer. I'm already tracing. No, that one.
Is that the original?
Yeah.
I've heard a Minecraft version of it years ago. Yeah. I don't
Oh, I
know.
still say, I get a little bit teary-eyed every time they say, "Then I'll be McCree," because he should have stayed McCree.
Yeah. Blue
Oh.
says, yeah, you should have picked any kind of support, yeah. Roomspath, how
Oh.
fit the monsters in?
What do you mean?
Maybe what would be the best way to fit the monsters in, maybe? I don't know.
Fit them into what?
Into the game?
Into a
A
box.
Yeah, good luck doing that to a tiger. I don't know what you mean, Roomspath.
Yeah, the blackberries were around the other side, Jamie.
Yeah, I know. I'm just burying or covering this
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I'm spying on you with my satellite.
A bit to the right.
look, I know me own tent. How dare you,
Roomspath says sharks.
sharks?
Oh, you mean...
As long as they're a baby. Big.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the
Oh, yeah.
monsters in this game aren't, except for the colossal spiders, like the ones that are like 2 meters wide.
Bleh.
There aren't any real life creatures that are that are hostile mobs that are monsters. They're all
Creepers don't exist. Oh man.
yeah.
Sorry.
So
Not really.
yeah, like with the monsters, you've got like skeletons that walk around, shoot arrows. You've got zombies.
Skeletons exist.
Yeah, but they're not.
It's
They're
not from the body.
They're not
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
Or like they're not living animals.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, creepers are technically pigs.
Yeah.
Huh.
And the edge case is the polar bear, but yeah, if that's a neutral
Yeah, because
mob.
you've got those, and you've got the 2 meter wide spiders. But even those spiders only attack you if it's darkness. If they're in a light environment, either during the day or if you've got torches close enough, then they don't get aggressive.
Really?
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Yeah, and then you've got like the Endermen, which are obviously like fantasy creatures.
They're Slenderman.
Yeah. And then what other base? Like, yeah, the creepers, which are obviously fantasy creatures. Sorry.
Zombies.
Yeah, zombies, fantasy creatures.
Zombies are real, how could you?
And then
This is zombie erasure.
I suppose you've got silverfish, which are a kind of insect? Question mark? But they are very rare.
But they're not hostile IRL, are they?
Silverfish?
Yeah.
No. But they're the ones in game are
Yeah.
quite different. Like the ones in game burrow through rock.
Oh, those
and they-
little. Oh, yeah, those things are weird.
Yeah, but they're harmless to humans.
They nasty. They're not harmless to my mental health.
I mean, they could fictionalize real animals like they did with the silverfish and the spider.
And with like there aren't really. Actually, now that it's daytime, I'll go check what it looks like from the outside to see if I want to add a.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean in newer versions you've got
Foxes, which don't attack the player.
yeah.
They attack you with their cuteness.
I think I'll have 2 flat ones up there.
You sure?
I think that'll
2
add.
flat ones are about to go.
I think that'll add a little bit more nice detail.
With mustard.
So yeah.
Mustard. Disgusting.
So you've got those, and then in newer versions you've got different variants of like skeletons and zombies and stuff like that. And then you've got just evil people who attack you with crossbows.
I have a name.
Yeah, but I didn't want to call you out.
Oh, you can also put them flat. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant, like having 2
I
flat.
see. Yeah, but I thought you were going to put another block because those are only diagonal. Didn't
Oh,
know,
no,
so-
I meant those.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so you
I mean,
those.
actually, the people who attack you with crossbows, that would be blue.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
So
I
yeah,
remember the art of that.
I mean, in newer versions, you've also got like those giant hell pig monsters that attack you in the Nether. But again, those are fantasy creatures. I suppose the only animal that harms you as a response would be the pufferfish. If you get close to it, it puffs up, and if you get a bit too close, then it'll sting you and give you poison effect.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't chase you or anything like that, and it's neutral.
I see.
Does that answer your question, Roomsbath?
Yeah, does it?
Yeah, does it? Go on then, does it?
Does it?
Blue says.
That's where I've got the cables.
Yeah, Blue says a little comedian, eh, Jimmy?
Mwah.
What's that noise?
What's what noise?
I think it was me doing the old man thing.
Oh,
No, I think it was a chair we moved or something. I don't know.
Oh, my
Blue-
squeaky chair then. Woo.
Maybe. Blue says, Jamie, don't be
Don't you love
rude.
I'm not being rude. What are you talking about?
I'm not being rude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Roomspot
Me?
says.
Rude? Never.
Roomspot says more than I expected.
Blue says, you're all wrong.
You're all roging.
Coaching.
Ooh, those are some nice trees you've got back there.
Thank you.
What's
Keep
the
your...
what is the
Yeah,
what's the bridge made out of? What's that bluish block? Is that blue ice? It looks a bit like it.
It's wood.
No,
Is that the
it's
magic
my,
wood?
It's the...
Is that the magic-
No.
The magic wood.
Hold your horses.
I think it might be the
darling.
magic wood.
It's the dark crystal wood.
Ah, okay.
No correlation to the movie.
Yeah, that's also what I think of every time. Does it also glow at night?
It does, not as much as the white crystal wood,
Oh yeah.
which I'm a bit disappointed about, if I'm going to be honest here.
Also, no, there's another one I've got in the oceans by the ocean monuments. There are usually these sort of, imagine like mechanical pufferfish with a big
Oh,
fish
those
tail.
thingies.
the Guardians,
the
Elder
other-
Guardian.
Well, the Elder Guardian's the boss, but those, if you go to their domain, then they
What
will
are they
attack you.
called?
Yeah, the Guardians, Ocean
Okay.
Guardians.
Oh yeah, but those are also fictitious and made of stone.
That's what they want you to do.
Well, they're made of the prismarine. They're,
Well,
they're
yeah,
artificial
prismarine
constructs.
stone.
Yeah, artificial constructs. I suppose they're natural constructs.
Mm-hmm. What about the caves part?
Yeah, that's. I mean, granted, it is a bit more of a realistic scale, considering that it's instead of being 2 meters across, it's only 1 meter across.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
knock knock,
no.
knock
No,
knock.
It would be knock, 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 knock. With all its leggies.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Disgust them. Although I had to think very hard then, like counting out 8.
although whenever I see like a kid's drawing of a spider, and they gave it 8 legs, I was like, ah, they paid attention.
You paid attention to their nightmares. How cute.
Very interesting.
Do gestures
Excuse
work
you?
underwater?
No, I was just observing you.
Do gestures work underwater?
I don't believe so.
Hmm. Do you want to try it out?
Sure.
Oh.
You mean like this? Oh, it does like that, yeah. but if you-
I already made the things, but thank you.
So was that a yes or
Much
no?
appreciated.
Yes, if you're just not just standing normally or swimming like regularly, but no if you're just doing the
If you lay down.
acrobatics swimming.
If you lay down.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I guess right, the roof. Need to finish the roof.
Here's the roof.
So then I need to build a little tower. Hold on, I need to put that in smeltery. And then I need to start making the machines for... No, not for God, for prehistoric nature.
Shut the Lord above, yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, I'm just trying to... I realise I have my drawer open still, so my knee bashed against it.
Ooh.
What kind of God would allow this?
Not the knee as well.
Oh, that's Electrum. I didn't mean to get the Electrum
Don't
out.
laugh at my misery, Blue.
I'm not laughing.
I meant to get the...
Blue.
No, Blue.
Blue says, what is in the drawer?
What's in the drawer? The drawer is a whole bunch of nothing, and I mean that like it's just a bit of pens and pencils and some cables.
What colour?
Ooh.
Normal.
So yellow.
Yes.
Aha! I knew it!
Jamie, how's this new toe injury? You paid him that?
What?
Yeah, when I'm too busy, I'll be in the drawer. Oh no,
What?
because he said yellow.
Oh. I was referring to the pencils or pens.
It's not a toe injury, Blue. It's just the top bit of my foot.
That
like,
doesn't make it better.
I know.
Oh, it's
It's
not
like
a toe, it's the whole top bit of my foot. How does that make it better?
It's just
Unfortunate.
It's like a it's like a sprain, but I don't know how I would have sprained it.
Strange. Maybe
One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Sorry.
maybe
Same.
maybe on the pavement, on the edge of the curb or something, you twisted it. Maybe, I don't know.
Or it could just be the way you slept.
Maybe.
Yeah, Jessie has been a bit of a pain recently. Bless her. I love her very much, but good God, is she getting rather annoying?
Blue says, "Oh wow."
Tell me more, but you don't gotta brag.
Hushed face. Tell me more, but you don't go brag. Runespot says, "Sleepwalking."
Ah yes, have you been sleepwalking? Is that how you injured your
not-
toe? Yeah, your
not to my
foot,
knowledge.
sorry.
Not to my knowledge.
Ah, well that would indicate a lack of knowledge.
That's an analysis.
It'd be so nice if they already had the
Foxes, yeah.
the lanterns. I mean, that you can hang down.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
in this for
the
this.
lanterns, yeah.
Yeah, for
with
this
the
speci-
chain as well.
Yeah, I mean for this specific build.
Blue says, "Sounds like the parent."
Shush.
By the way, the creator of the Lithos resource pack has been working further on updating it to the newest version, like retexturing the camel and things, and yeah, I think he's almost done with it.
Nice.
He has been releasing like incomplete updates publicly for Java, but he said that for Bedrock he can't do that because it has to go through Microsoft, I think, so he's got to finish the entire update and then release it.
For Java the Hutt.
Close enough.
Okay, so
Yeah,
how am I gonna?
tower this.
Well, I was more thinking, because I do want to put in yes, I do want to put in a little floor here. So I suppose I might bring that
How
up
about
one
slabs?
more. Yeah, but I mean for the wall.
Oh yeah.
Put that up one more, and then put slabs across it like that. Although that'll mean that I'll have to get rid of those torches.
Blue says Java Indonesia.
Sure, why not? If you had the whole thing centered, so that says one center block of the house, you could put a clock on that in the center.
I could, but it's not,
Yeah.
and it's deliberately not.
Don't tell me you're gonna put an off-center clock on the wall.
Fine, I'm not gonna tell you.
Somehow that doesn't make it better. But yeah. Hold on. So do you plan on having a clock at all then?
I don't know. Now I'm wondering, because I could put a little balcony out on that side. That would look really nice. Yeah, just have a little balcony over here.
Oh yeah. Could have a railing as well. Like a fence.
Could have a railing, like a fence. Yeah, we could have a fence. I suppose this is probably the best solution here.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, just look like that.
That's good. Proper symmetrical as well.
Hear that, Willis?
Symmetrical, ain't it?
What?
Proper symmetrical is what Cango said.
Proper symmetrical.
Sharadice's
Well, I mean-
build inside of the torch placement.
Proper symmetrical is like redundant.
Well, there is semi-symmetrical, where at first glance it looks symmetrical, but then you look at it a bit longer and then you realize it's all off.
Then you start panicking, and then your breathing starts getting a bit more heavy, and then you start really, really panicking.
Yeah, and then there's proper symmetrical, where you look at it and it looks symmetrical, and you look closer just to make sure, and it's actually all properly symmetrical. You breathe a sigh of relief.
Without panicking.
Without panicking.
Room's bath says, so cozy.
Is it just plain seeds that makes wheat?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got a whole bunch if you need some.
Wheat or seeds?
Seeds, and
Right.
also some wheat.
I got seeds because I need some bales of hay.
Oh. Oh, is it? Oh, is that for our jousting match?
Although I think targets were only added later on.
Jousting, not
Jousting.
archery.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, it's up close archery.
You
You joust with arrows.
Yeah.
am I gonna use what color am I?
Really big long arrows. And you just hold the arrow without a bow.
Yeah. You are the arrow. Be the arrow.
That should be its slogan. Yeah.
See, I was thinking of using oak planks there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the best solution.
How about birch?
No, I don't want to add another color in. I was thinking either, like, if I used the oak, that would brighten it up and make it a bit more obvious. Like, it would have higher contrast. Or I could use the...
Stone?
Well, I don't really want to use stone up there. But I could use... Actually, I could do cobblestone like I did here. Although, I used the cobblestone there because that's already on the stone level down there. But I could use the spruce wood and have it be the same color as the walls, which would have be lower contrast, which might work. Or, if I can find, like, dark oak or something like that, and then I think dark oak would be ideal. But I don't think that I've got any dark oak.
They're quite rare as well. Isn't that the rarest tree in Minecraft?
Is
Basically
it?
in Minecraft.
Is it?
I thought it was.
What?
Dark oak.
I think jungles are rarer than root forests, aren't they?
I honestly
You're
don't
asking
know.
the wrong person.
Yeah, same.
Well, when the sun comes up, I'll go check my system for it. Ah, lovely.
Lovely helipad.
Hello down there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello.
How? I just wanted to leave this message for you, in case I never come out of this damn cave system.
To help you get settled in on your first night.
It's always night down here. Never see the sun. Sometimes makes you forget that there's even people up there.
Yeah, you could actually build an underground restaurant if you wanted.
What are
Perfect
they going
response.
to eat now?
Actually, we've got no, because the quark mod adds the cave vine things.
The root.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
If you come down here, the only thing you get to eat is roots. Roots and nothing but roots.
That's not a bad thing.
Someone's just going crazy, and you're like, that's not a bad thing.
Ooh, although I've just had an idea. What if I take this wall out and I just put a fence across from here to there and have it be like, because, and then if I walled this bit off or something like that, then I'd have this be kind of a more of an open air thing. That might look really nice.
Or maybe if you extended the roof much further on that side, and then like so the balcony is just this one open face basically. Maybe.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe.
Obviously. Okay, I'm off to find a roof forest, which I know is not making progress towards dinosaurs, but
I don't know.
I've got a good excuse. Do you want to hear it?
You do what you want.
That works
Is that
too, but that's not the excuse. Do
Oh.
Go ahead then.
you want to know?
Sure.
The excuse is having access to dark wood is really useful, and so getting some now so that it can grow and be farmed while we're doing other stuff
Sugar lump. Yep, keep going.
is useful.
Grow and be farmed. I saw that.
Ooh, that looks... Willis, your fortress looks quite imposing there. Ooh, and that's a nice little bridge there.
McCall's bridges, eh?
Well,
Yep.
bridge.
That's going over to Dinosaur Island.
Ooh, is that where we're going to have some of the exhibits?
That's what I figure we could have the dinosaurs on their own little island.
Aw, not my tiny little wooden platform. From the...
Are we gonna call... what are we gonna call it? Like Isla... Sublar, maybe?
How about this shouldn't have happened island?
I call it Dinosaur Island.
Yeah.
Dino Island.
Simple, catchy, I like it.
Straight and to the point.
Although, you do realize if you call it Dino Island, you'll be calling it Terrible Island.
Well, it's terrible if something happens.
We're not expecting that, are we?
Yeah, you
Listen,
better
we're
prepare.
using science and lab-grade sulfuric acid to
Prepare
bring
for the
back
worst
terrible
case.
lizards, and we're going to put them on an island that's called Terrible Island. What do you think's going to happen?
It's going to be a grand time.
We'll just call the island Jurassic Park then.
What if what if it's called Dino Island, but we pronounce it Dino?
Then it's a Flintstones reference.
Exactly.
I mean, we could call it Dino Island, but we could just put loads of creatures up to the Permian on it, not including any dinosaurs, like, because that's before dinosaurs evolved.
I could do that. Blue
Oh, I
says...
bet they didn't have these meetings while Jurassic Park was being made, you know.
Yeah, I
They
don't
just
think
said,
that they
"It's
were that.
dinosaurs. We just
I don't think that they were that picky with Jurassic Park. Like, imagine that. Like, you got a mosquito and you somehow managed to get viable DNA from it and managed to engineer it, putting in loads of other creatures' DNA, like frogs and all this other, to make creatures that
Resemble
at
dinosaurs.
least in most regards resemble dinosaurs, like that are like most of the way there to being true extinct dinosaurs. And then you've just got a board meeting, some guy saying, maybe we should go with some non-dinosaur creatures. Might shake things up a bit.
like, wow, who's gonna go see the echidna while the T-Rex is right there?
And the herd of cows. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did have cows. Blue says Slough.
We're not calling the dinosaur park Slough.
Isla Slough.
Actually, should I? Oh, actually, Willis,
Yeah.
would you like some of those olive grove saplings? Because I know that you chose the olive grove to live in last time, and then just happened to be in a biome. Should I pick up some saplings for you?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
No, you've got to say yes, Paradise. Thank you so much, Paradise. I would be nowhere without you, Paradise.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
That's better. tree hoarders these days. No manners.
And that's how forests are made. Ooh, although...
Oh.
Do I need to make a seedy place? Ooh.
Goodness me.
How come?
Well, this is... I don't know how the game recognized that the pirate fortress is a seedy place. Quite impressed by that.
I'm so excited for Monday next week.
Just 7
Me too.
days?
It looks like the weather is going to be okay for that as well.
Well,
At least now it is.
Yeah.
Might change.
Yeah, we can't. A week from now, I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, God, I want to make a High School Musical reference, but no one will get it.
Come on,
Leo.
Lucia. Do it.
No. No.
Oh, there are lots of sheep in this olive grove.
Ooh, bring them back.
And also, it looks like a lava pool. That's already kind of started burning some stuff. I'm gonna just quickly... There we go. Good. Yeah, I might need to make a stone axe to... Oh, you can't... Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I'm used to the nature bushes. Those you can just pick up when you break them with by hand.
I see.
But yeah, I might need to make a stone axe when I get there.
Ooh.
Yeah, a stone axe.
Sorry. Ow.
You okay?
Yep, just found some more guano.
Ah,
Lovely.
I'm sure it is. You know about the real-life guano islands, right?
The Poop Island.
Yeah. In
Isn't
the
that just called England?
No, it's literal cliffs and islands made pretty much entirely of bird poop that's been deposited there over
Ew.
thousands and thousands or even millions of years.
Also called Enderberry Island.
Yeah, and the thing is, those islands,
Ew.
well, those islands are usually seabirds, and when
Yeah.
that was discovered, there was a whole industry built around exploiting that and mining it for fertilizer. But then, because of course this takes such a long time to build up, it's a non-renewable resource, and so...
Why can't these birds poop any faster?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure which country, but I think like Argentina or something like that put a ban on foreign countries mining their guano islands because they wanted that to have control over that for themselves, like that resource.
Sweet bird poop.
I mean, it's really, really good fertilizer.
Just get a whole bunch of birds and just let them poop.
Yeah, but it takes ages to build up.
I was just going to suggest guinea pig poo, but we actually did try that for fertilizer because we have so much of it. It just turns fluffy. It's weird.
Is that mold?
I don't know, because you put it in, like put it in the soil, like you dig it in, and and when it comes to like, what's the word? Tilling the soil, like
Hoeing the soil, yeah.
shimmying it around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It hadn't like done anything. It was just sitting there,
Yeah.
fluffy.
If it's fluffy, then that might be mold.
Why
Or like
why
yeast
didn't
or
it
something.
Seep in? Why didn't it seep into the soil?
It might have been not wet enough.
Blue says, I know of it. Dream honeymoon location.
Geronimo, yes.
It's Jamie. Of course
going
it's
to
mold. Jamie
Oh.
talking farming. Dangerous.
Hey, you ain't seen my amazing carrots, and that's not a euphemism.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Until you've seen those amazing carrots.
Blue says in quotes, amazing.
Hey, right, hold on.
Oh. What's happening?
Uh-oh, Jamie's gonna show off their carrots.
Oh, you're gonna
Yes.
post that. Oh.
It's beautiful. Wow, what do you mean that? Right,
Well, this is safe to show on stream.
feast. Yeah, feast your eyes.
I'm not sure if Twitch may, I don't know about the recognition system, how good
Oh,
it
dear.
is.
Oh, those one. Yeah, I remember that picture.
I remember that. Blue,
Oh,
come to
Smart Scan is
Emichu's
running.
stream. Sorry, what?
What'd you say?
Oh, Smart Scan is running. Oh,
It's like, these carrots.
let me scan that.
Like Discord, you mean?
No, it's a pop-up thing. It's like antivirus.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's also this
Blue, come over to Emichu's stream. You want to see this?
beauty. Alright, move it over here so I can.
Wouldn't you eat the permanent marker then?
Oh, I didn't eat it. Where is what? There, turnips.
Times as well.
Get ready. Boom! Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm here all evening.
Oh,
Wow,
Blue
they're
goes
like,
to the.
ooh,
Oh, that's
ooh, yeah.
probably.
You
You almost-
almost got me then.
Oh, I saw that on your stream.
You almost got me then, didn't you?
I think it did.
It's a bunch of clips.
I think it did almost get ya. It did, it did.
That Tweety reference.
Of course. Okay, so.
So a buddy cat
Mhm.
sneaking up.
Okay, so good news.
Yep.
I've got dark oak acorns, which I can turn into dark oak saplings and all that sort of stuff.
Congratulations.
But also, I'm now quite far away and I've got to go back home.
Oh. Thundering up there.
Who's thundering up there?
Zeus, is that you? Got it out.
Stop it.
Trying to stream here.
No, my iron oreberry bush. Ah! It was so young.
Do they spread?
No.
Yes, now you can rumble Thor.
Now he's zapping.
Zeus, Thor.
See, it was an
whoever.
omen.
Oh,
Zeus, Thor, whatever.
Whatever your name is, keep it down.
Zeus says all evening.
No, not all the evening. No.
Not having a 24-hour stream today.
Because
So Zeus/Thor has decreed.
I guess so.
Can you not hear the thunder?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's quite loud.
Bloody!
Maybe Willis has gotten into the Thaumcraft mod.
I'm in a cave underground.
So am I! That means you're down here.
Did you somehow activate a thunderstorm generator?
Diamonds!
Ah, there was such a lovely pitch there. Also, a nice bit of trill.
Sorry.
What do you mean, sorry?
Trill, isn't that a bad thing?
No. Like if the voice goes up and down, up and down, up and down when you're singing. Isn't that called trill?
A warble.
No. But isn't that what it's called? Like when you're singing and your voice goes up and down as you're...
I thought so.
Range?
No. Range is just how high and how low you can
if
sing.
If it's really...
I mean, like if you instead of singing a consistent tone, if you're quickly varying the tone,
really quickly.
Yeah, like up and down, up and down, up and down as you're singing that tone. Like it was much more common in older music.
The tone
Warbling,
vibrates.
yodeling, warbling.
Yodeling. Lovely yodel.
I think the term is
Trill. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. It's not a bad thing.
Thank you for the compliment. Or will you keep it down?
Release your thunderstorms onto another planet.
Please.
You've had quite enough of your
More
thunderstorms.
diamonds! Woohoo! Give me them.
Nice.
Give me. Please don't be lava underneath.
I think that the thunderstorm passed.
Ah,
Yeah, you heard me.
it would be interesting if it actually moved across the map. Imagine that.
Well, there is a mod that adds that.
Oh, there it is.
There is a mod that adds that.
Well, yeah.
Like the
weather
weather, the Weather 2 mod or Weather and Tornado mod, which adds localized weather. So you've got these the cloud patterns and wind strength and rain and all that sort of stuff.
And tornadoes.
Where well, you can turn them off if you want. But that's all. Those move across the map and are localized to that area. And so you can place down a weather radar and actually see where the different systems currently are and where they're moving and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I did try that out, but it didn't really work great with dynamic surroundings, I think it was. Plus it also doesn't really work great with shaders because it adds... It replaces the vanilla clouds with dynamic particle clouds that move across in the wind direction and density changes and all that sort of thing. It's really great. Also, congrats on getting Obsidian.
Thank you.
It's really great. It's a really great mod, but it isn't exactly compatible with those things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in more like in base game Minecraft if they added like just
daytime.
Just localized weather that can like if rain could just move across the map, so it could rain for one player and not rain for another, for like 2 kilometers
That would be
apart or
nice,
something.
yeah.
That is technically possible if one of the players
Is in a desert.
is in a hot biome like a desert, yeah.
Well, yeah, but then the rain isn't truly moving; it's just never gonna rain there. But yeah, Blue says you think. Also, the underscores.
Ah, look at that.
That's lovely.
Is the italic in my Discord?
What really? Underscores? Isn't that the asterisks?
No,
It's
have
underscore.
a go.
If you do 2 underscores on either side, though,
It's
it's
underlined in Discord, but on Twitch it just shows the underscores as they are.
If on Twitch, if you want to write a
I think it gets
message
the
in
point across,
italics,
though.
on Twitch, if you want to write a message in italics, you can type /me space and then type your message.
Yes. Although Yeah, depending on the stream elements you use, it could either show that, like on the actual stream, or not. Like for Slavic Eagle, I know that it does show it, but for us it doesn't. But in the text chat, I can see that if you did that.
Yeah, because it used to be the color. /me used to type the message in the color
In
of the
your
username.
username, sorry, yeah.
They changed that particular feature.
Or was that 2 years ago at this point?
Around there, yeah, I think.
Blue says, yeah, no, but I only wanted to italics one word. Yeah, well, on Twitch, it doesn't
It's all or
display
nothing.
it doesn't display it as the italics. Although now we know that that's meant to be
we
italics.
get it across.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we know what she means. Oh, have you seen the new short yet?
Yes, I have.
Oh, it's
No, you've yet to show me your new shorts.
me wear shorts. You must be joking.
Choking.
How did you know? By the way, those rubber trees you've planted, Jamie,
Yes.
it's random where the sap
Yeah.
things are on them. Although if you have an extractor, which, I mean, I've got an extractor, so with an extractor you can just put the logs in and it'll get rubber out. So you can farm the trees that way and to get the...
Well, I see
rubber.
your name tag approaching, hello.
You should build a jetty, Paradise.
Yeah. But first I would fill in all this stuff, but I haven't even done that yet, so... What's the chances of me building a jetty?
I mean, you could build one layer of dirt underneath and just one layer of sand blocks up top, so it looks like it's all filled up with sand, even though there's still the chasm beneath.
I could do that.
I think that would probably take less time than getting enough sand to fill it all up with sand. But yeah.
Okay, so... Wait, where did I get the furnace from? Oh, right, I had already made that. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I wanted to get the...
The dead bucket. Interesting.
But yeah, I watched a video about D&D dungeon design and stuff like that. And yeah, it really makes me want to DM again.
I think I found a voice for my character.
Ooh.
For the OC one or for the Thursday one?
OC?
Oh, the OC one.
OSE, I mean.
OSE, yeah. Old School Essentials, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've got me Londoner accent for the
Oh,
ones on
yeah.
Thursday.
It used to be posh.
Do you...
Yeah, but then...
Do you want to demonstrate?
Do you need a sample text? Do you need a sample text?
I mean, if you say,
I
hey, I've got a
100%.
voice for my character now, then you kind of got to expect...
Alright, give me something to say. Blue, give me something to say. Willis might recognise the inspiration, maybe. Because it is based on a character's voice.
Lou says, not your Norman Price voice.
Not my Norman Price. Norman Price?
The who?
Who? Who?
Starting to sound like an owl.
Yeah. That's the voice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Something short, Blue. You're not sending something easy,
Lorem
you're typing a whole
ipsum.
essay.
Lorem ipsum! No.
Who, what, where, when?
Lorem ipsum. It's a Latin text I think it's got to do something with law. It's like something. I don't know. It's a Latin text that is often used as filler text when you want to test like graphics
Or typeface
like GUI,
fonts.
like a graphical user interface. If you want to just paste some text in to have long flowing text, you paste in lorem ipsum.
Or if you
No. Oh, yeah, Fireman Sam. Gotcha.
no one tries the little ginger bugger from Fireman Sam. Oh yeah,
The little ginger bug.
I actually remember now. But yeah, also if you want to make a newspaper and you don't want to actually write all the text, and you just get lorem ipsum, blur it a bit, and then that's that.
Yeah, people do that as well if they just want filler text without actually having to write text.
Lou says GUI, GUI. Yeah. Also above, there's a text, I think, Jamie.
Well, why not
Sorry,
GUI?
Jamie?
Hey, why not GUI? That's what I say.
I think that's for your voice, Emichu.
Yeah. So I want some feedback, whether it's going to be annoying or not, because it is based on a character.
Sure.
So if it's going to be, I'm not sure whether it suits now. Now I'm getting self-conscious.
Yeah, let's try that.
You don't have to try it out now if you're not sure. If you'd rather do it with the character, like after having the character introduced, that's fine. You don't have to do it now.
Hold on. So Blue says, yeah, I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes, so she hugged me. Okay. I told my wife that she should embrace her mistakes, so she hugged me.
No, that's fine. I think that'll fit very nicely with the character having knowing the backstory.
Yeah, is that Southern American?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you know the character it's based on, Willis?
It sounds familiar to me.
It doesn't, or it does?
It's not.
Ah. Oh yeah, you didn't see past the Negan arc, did you?
See what?
The Negan arc in The Walking Dead.
Oh. About
Sorry.
halfway through it.
Absolutely disgraceful.
So it's not Millie.
It's now Millie now. Someone a lot bolder.
Yeah, is
Like,
that...
literally, no hair.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Flowers.
Look at the flowers, Lizzie.
Sharon is literally looking at flowers.
Look at the flowers. Sharadizzy.
Shara Dizzy sounds like a Twitch emote name.
It does.
Like if you got your own emotes, that'd be one thing. Blue says Whisper Challenge.
Ah, you're half right. It's based on Alpha from The Walking Dead.
Ah, not seen that.
No, I'd be surprised if you had.
Yeah, I think that sounds great.
Me and my friend meme her voice a lot because she's just so extra with it. Her actress is incredible.
So it's not the actual actress's accent.
No.
So she's putting it on.
Yeah, it's meant to be kind of like creepy and,
And
kind
southern.
of hangs on every word, making sure that you really hear what she's saying,
Oh,
that
yeah.
kind of thing.
Like she really means what she's saying.
She really means what she's saying.
I see. Blue says, based on Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
No.
Oh, that's where I know your voice from.
No! Why wouldn't that be the really high-pitched one?
Alpha,
it's-
not Alvin.
It's Alvin, but before they pitched it up.
Oh, you want me to do the high-pitched one? Alright.
The unedited Alvin voiceover clip. Voices.
Also, Jamie,
Yes.
have thou considered making a bridge, like the Dark Crystal Wood, making a little bridge so you can go under it with a boat? Because that would be really useful if I want to get from mine to Willis's.
Well, I never.
Well, you do declare.
I do declare.
Blue says, all the single ladies, whoa, hoy,
That's the Chipettes.
Ah.
Willis,
It's
hello.
been
Where
years.
are you?
Lou says, Jamie, you need to be loud and proud.
But she don't. She has an act that is all the way down here.
Yeah, I think
Oh, hello, Willis. Ooh.
for that character it may be best if the loud and proud
Willis?
moments were something special that actually, if it fits with the current scene, if it like a really special thing.
I've got something.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's,
There you go, Willis.
Mm.
and all of a sudden it's just absolutely ear piercing. I do declare.
Ah!
Yeah.
What was that?
That was me.
What was that?
Oh, okay. I see it.
Yeah, I said that I was low on iron. I ain't anymore. Woohoo.
Blue says, shut up, Jamie, you slag.
Slug?
Wow, the only
You slug?
it's all censored apart from Jamie. Look.
I do declare.
Yeah.
I do declare that you have been using profanity in this dear chat.
Blue says, wow.
Maybe I'll just eventually. Maybe I'll just go with the southern rather than the whole alpha thing. Just the whole southern accent.
Well,
The
I
voice
think,
I wanted
well,
to do until a certain young person took it.
well, I think that what you were thinking before could work really well with the character backstory that you've told me.
It still sounds southern.
Yeah, all of
It's
this,
like-
all
well,
of
it's-
those trains sound like that.
It sounds. It sounds like soft.
Oh, I see
like
what
the
the
southern
issue is.
accent is a bit more soft, I find. Not as.
Yeehaw!
Like, yeah, not as pronounced as that.
No, that's more Western.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't
it'll
sound
be
that
fun.
over exaggerated, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, time
Time.
to make.
It's 13 past 10. Blue
Stuff.
says, Where am
Thank you, Siri.
I...
Sorry. sorry.
Where am I looking? I don't know.
Where are you
You
looking?
don't have your face, come on. Can't expect us to know. But yeah. Also, Emichu,
Oh,
Hello.
I forgot what I wanted to do.
didn't you want to mention the game you found on Steam?
Oh, yeah. Cave noises.
Oh, that's an interesting name.
Yeah. Wobbly Life, because I know I brought it up, and then Cango, you said that you'd seen it and was interested in it before as well. It's really good. It's kind of like a Human Fall Flat, but a bit less
Open
puzzly.
world.
Yeah, it's really fun for just kind of messing around. Like there's little jobs and such that you can do to earn money, so it's not just completely aimless.
Yeah.
But it is. It's really quite fun. Like you kind of get in and you kind of think, okay, fair enough. But then once you actually start playing, it's like, oh god, this is addictive. Oh no, I'm actually having fun.
Yeah, I bet.
Do you think that that would look good if I didn't have that wall, but instead of a dark oak fence going across that, instead of having that wall there? I think that would look good. I'll try it out.
Okay. Just tear down the wall and have a look if it looks good.
Well, I won't just tear down the wall. I'll put up a fence.
Yeah, well, I mean
Why not?
the game is still discounted.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's 20%. So instead of 13 quid, it's 11.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also the one though that I told
Yeah, I remember.
you lot about. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you get a good reward for finishing it, but oh my god,
But oh my
I have
god, do
lost.
you ever deserve it?
yes,
Yeah.
I have lost years off my lifespan because of that mission.
How do you know?
How do you feel?
I feel old,
Oh,
and I don't want to hear a single word, Blue. Don't you?
Blue's typing.
Oh no.
Well, you said you didn't want to hear a single word.
It's going to be a small dissertation.
Oh.
It's going to be a small paragraph, I think. I don't know if you're typing or not. Sorry.
Elder Prismarine
Blue's
down here.
yeah,
Hello.
sobbing. Yeah. It's alright. But yeah, I don't... Obviously, it is a Windows game. It's not for Mac, so we don't know if it'll work.
Ooh,
Our...
that's nice. I do really like this.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Especially since the roof also goes out a block, so we've got a bit more shelter.
Yeah, it's great.
So... I suppose... I've got to do
You do you?
Maybe.
And they, well...
Well...
I mean, the offer goes until the 2nd of May, so there's still a couple of days left. I will have another look at the game, and... I mean, if you try it out within the first 2 hours of purchasing it, you can also get a refund if it actually doesn't work.
Mhm.
So, I don't know yet. I'll have a look.
No risk, no
and
foul.
yeah, I'll let you know of decisions.
Although, is that really where I want to have the ladder?
Decisions.
And of course, well, yeah, I'll let you know about it.
I suppose I really should have the ladder there.
Hey, Blue, if you want to check it out too, and you want to join us, you know.
Yeah, because from what I've seen, even though it looks similar to human warfare at first glance, it is quite different.
Yeah, the
Because
physics are the same, as well as the right click, left click for holding
yeah.
on to things. But you can't do the swinging thing. I have tried.
Do your arms stick to stuff if you touch them? If you touch...
If you're holding down on the thing,
Yeah.
which is easy. Yeah.
Ah. And they recently had a sewers update.
Yes, I was worried what you were going to say there.
I did say before, yeah.
Okay, so question is, how am I gonna make the shape of this tower going up?
How
Because
are you?
What?
Quite well, thank you.
How are you going to...
Ooh. Blue posted paragraph. Now is your
Oh, good God.
now you can read it in your character voice if you want. Oh, there's more.
Aren't you annoyed by it?
No. It was meant as a positive thing.
No, I get worried that people get annoyed with my voices, because I find them fun, but then I realise there's people who have to listen to it.
if I get annoyed by your voice, then you know that I'll tell you.
Not my normal voice, please. Spare my feelings.
No, if I get annoyed by your normal voice, I won't tell you. See, now you've got to be paranoid about it.
No.
Okay, so
Okay, so here we go.
Ooh. Yes.
Right, so did you want to say something before I begin this tirade?
No.
yeah, I'm just
You-
thinking about, because I could make this go up as a rectangle, but I don't think that would look very good. If I just have a rectangular tower going up. Anyway, continue. I'll try things out.
Dear Jane, thou hast wrought upon me a great injustice by commanding me to keep silent. How dare thee silence the words that floweth from thy very soul? My tongue doth rage with fiery fury at thy insolence and lack of respect. Thou may think thou hast power over me, but know this, I am of the esteemed bloodline of the great Shakespeare himself. My words carry weight and meaning. and I shall not be silenced by the likes of thee. Thy dismissal of my voice is a great mistake, Jamie. Thou shalt tremble at the thought of facing the wrath of my pen, for I shall pen verses so sharp and cutting they shall pierce through the very being and leave thee writhing in agony. So I bid thee beware, Jamie. For though thou may wish to silence me, I shall not be cowed. My voice shall ring out louder and more powerful than ever before, and thou shalt rue the day thou ever dared to tell me to shut up. In furious indignation, I will yell.
Furious regards, Blue.
I will yell. I don't know, just say I will yell.
That was great.
Thank you.
Honestly.
I charge per word, Blue. I shall send you my pill.
I'll send you my pill in the morning.
My pill.
Ah,
Listen, I've got a bit of a speech impediment, okay?
Is that good? I'm not sure if that's good or not. Not the speech impediment, but the...
Blue says, didn't ask you to read it.
Well, you did,
Well,
so you got a free sample.
I mean, if you post chat messages in someone's chat on Twitch, you don't expect them to
be
read it.
billed.
Well, who are you posting it for then? We expecting me to read it?
Surely not.
In Emichu's chat?
I'm gonna try and find my way out of this here cave.
This here cave, yeah.
This here cave.
Blue says 99% of streamers ignore chat. Or ignore chat, yeah.
Ignomporo.
I mean, yeah, when they have like hundreds or thousands of people active in chat and they've got slow mode and they've got a bunch of moderators, then yeah, it's pretty much impossible to read chat for them.
I got noticed. They're in the ocean.
You got noticed by the ocean.
Yep. Let me up.
Let me out.
I got noticed by a streamer that I like because you've got to make good use of the first time chatter feature.
Oh yeah. Make it a huge message, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Right, where am I?
That's nice.
How am I supposed to know that?
I don't know.
Blue says, I just don't really like to watch streamers like that. No sense of community.
Literally.
Yeah,
Right,
I
right.
mean,
Where am I?
if they have moderators and
here
if
I
they
am.
have their long-time viewers who they know and respect and things like that, then
They know and they respect and things like that.
honestly, if they trust them and they recognize their name, oh, you're here, then they're just, if they try to play a game as well, or like even with just chatting, it's probably the case, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got a bit of a thingy majiggy because it's not a Twitch stream thingy. It was just a Discord server that I joined recently. You can kind of tell the people who are the favourites because they get a lot of
attention.
answers and quick, responses, and then you're just there like, I have a genuine query, and then it's just like, yeah, you've got to wait like 10 hours. Please.
Yeah, slow mode isn't fun.
Oh no, it's not slow mo. It's
Slow
just
mode, I mean.
yeah, but it's still it's not that. It's just the fact that they're just like, I'll get to you when I get to you. But it's like, but you're chit chatting about the latest football results over there, please.
I see.
My query is far more important than your football.
Your soccer or whatever it is.
Yeah, so your feet literally touch it. What kind of respect does that deserve? Maybe this is why they don't get back to me.
Oh, did you say that?
No.
Uh,
Be that like, you and your football. I am above that, please.
maybe that's why they didn't get back to me.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be so
Rude.
rude. Forward.
Sure.
All of the above.
Mm-hmm. Blue says, I don't trust Jamie.
Well,
This-
I trust me.
Discord is not known to welcome newcomers, though.
Oh. Sad reality.
It depends on the server, like on the popularity of the server. So yeah, how many people are in it and how many people in it are active. Because if there's a lot of people and if there's a lot of people also active and constantly typing away 24/7, then you're not going to get a word in, pretty much.
24/7, 24/7, 24/7, 24/7.
Yes.
It was you.
No.
I should have known.
But yeah, even if there's a lot of people, but if most of them aren't really active, or at least not active at the same time, it may be easier for them to actually see your message.
No excuses. I would like my question answered. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
My house is getting increasingly more complicated by the minute.
No.
Ooh, can I?
Can you wrench it?
That's a question.
I'm gonna wrench it.
You're gonna wrench it.
Yeah, you're gonna
Ranch it.
ranch it, of course.
Where's my ranch?
Willis, you know the corner pieces of the roof. Do you know how to? Is it just which way around you place them? Does that rotate them, or is there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I suppose that is.
You gotta face the right way. This version, I think it's a later version of McCaw. He's got like a tool that you can rotate stuff with.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This version, I spent 10 minutes looking through the entire inventory, trying to find it, and it wasn't in there. So I don't think we have it in this version.
Yeah.
So you just got to be lucky and facing it exactly the right way to.
Mm-hmm.
What's this, sorry?
The roof tiles rotation of the corner piece.
Actually, I'll put the.
I think that looks quite good actually.
It would look better another way.
Or maybe if it was an
I'll-
awning, like a cloth awning.
I'll add the logs in the corners because that'll add a large amount of detail. Which means that roof piece needs to go.
You just chopped a piece out the roof.
Of course I did. What do you expect?
Of course. Heavens.
Really disappointed.
With what?
Nobody has mysteriously come over here and labeled all my chests.
Oh. Yeah, I hate it when that doesn't happen.
You could just ask.
You can just ask.
So far, Cango's the only one who's had that happen too.
I'll organise them as well.
Ah, that's nice. A nice little angle to peek out at. I see thy windows. I can tell. It's version 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh! That took me a moment. No, it's Windows 10. Never go to Windows 11.
Well, with the new computer, we didn't have a choice. Cause
Oh.
yeah.
Ow, ow,
Windows
ow.
10
I am your creator, Orberry Bush. Don't
Heck.
do this.
Oh, has it pricked you?
Yes.
And you're not a big
And I
fan
shall
of
call
that?
it one as well, if it keeps this up.
You're not a big fan of that, are you?
No, I'm not a big fan. Okay.
Yeah. You caught yourself.
I did.
Oh, wait.
I do like this resource pack, but it's just the torches are just so dim with this one.
Resource pack?
Sorry, shader pack.
Hmm.
Oh, right.
I guess it's more realistic. Maybe you need some glowstone.
I don't know.
Anybody have any cactus?
I don't think that I do.
We need a neon lamps mod. Maybe not. Blue says Windows will now give you another watermark if your PC isn't good enough to run Copilot. Copilot?
God.
What's Copilot, sorry?
I don't know, but the Windows watermark is so stupid.
Activate Windows.
Activate Windows. A film that I definitely procured
Yeah.
the legal way. The person had their please activate Windows on it. So people are like, why does it say please activate Windows? Have you not activated Windows? It's like, I have, but this person didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace those with normal glass panes here.
But the creators of the film did not activate Windows. Their apologies on that.
It was like that in cinema, I promise.
It was like that when I found it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which is actually not a lie.
Yeah. Blue says Edge AI. Oh. But what if you don't even want that? It gives
I
you a
just don't have it
watermark.
activated.
Should be able to
Not
deactivate
Windows,
the watermarks.
The edge thingy.
Blue says, because Microsoft spent a ton buying OpenAI and are desperate to make the investment back. They've got OTT with AI replacing one of the keys of the Copilot shortcut. Not as good as the LinkedIn shortcut.
Are you getting paid for this, Blue?
And are you allowed to disclose so if yes?
You legally have to disclose if you're if you're paid.
If you're sponsored.
See, I like the way this looks from the top, but I don't like the way it looks from the bottom, because these corner pieces don't go half a block down. See in the corners? Those go all the way down to there, but the corner ones don't cut across.
Oh, why not?
I don't know.
Don't they have an underside?
They do have an underside.
Oh, that...
Yeah, they don't cut across. I think I'm going to replace them with just the regular straight pieces.
Yeah, I mean, if there's the logs next to it, I think, yeah, that should look good. Lou says, I have 1,000 LinkedIn desktop shortcuts on my work computer. I must screenshot it tomorrow. XD. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's one tricky bit about my house. While I'm building it, it's quite easy to get trapped up there and not be able to get down without falling. Yeah, might as well keep that. Okay, so... Actually, yeah, see, the thing is, I just really need to see what the house looks like during the day. Oh, those stacks are in full operation. They're just smoke plumes rising from every stack. What's going on over there? Is that's not Mordor over there, is it?
No, absolutely not. That's just the results of a good mine.
Yeah, you're not making your case you're not doing your case any favors there of that not being Mordor.
Blue says literally 1k.
Okay, so
Oh. You counted them? That's dedication.
I mean, if you open your desktop folder or something, then you can sort by file kind, and just scroll all the way down, select, and you can see how many there are.
Oh well.
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of torn between two things because or ideally, I'd like to finish the shape of the house first and then put the machines in and stuff like that. But to do that, I firstly have to wait until it's daytime so that I can properly see what my house looks like from the outside. Do you have a bed with you? Could we sleep through the
me?
night? Willis,
I have a bed.
Willis, do you have a bed with you? Could we sleep through the night?
No, but I have a bed in my house. I don't carry it around with me.
Don't you have it on your backpack, the
That would
sleeping
just
bag
be
thing?
weird.
Isn't it on your backpack? The sleeping roll? Bedroll?
Why would I unpack that in my house when I've got a bed in my house?
Okay, so then let's sleep, please.
Scuttlep. Right, up I go. Oop.
Blue says, I will screenshot it tomorrow morning. It's so bad that about 5 of them are sharing the same tile space.
Good grief.
It sounds quite crowded.
What a lovely morning.
Oh,
Good
it's like I slept for
morning.
2 seconds.
Good morning.
You've slept the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you and you.
Woo.
Yeah, Singing in the Rain is such a good film. Okay, so put that away, put all this stuff away. And then let's have a look at what the house looks like from the outside. And da-da-da-dum. So from this angle, I mean that width for the tower is fine. But if I go onto the other side.
Hello over there.
Oh, hello. What do you think? What do you
Hi.
think it looks like? Do you think it looks good?
What?
The house.
Structure.
I think it looks lovely. Looks very cozy. It looks like
Spruce fence
a
is
Lego
better.
house.
A Lego house.
But I mean that in like the best way.
In what way does it look like a Lego house?
The best way.
No, I can't really explain it other than it's just that kind of
Is it because of the angled roof pieces? The smooth angled roof pieces?
probably.
Blue said, actually Roomspot says, very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace this with the spruce because
You could have it alternating.
nah. Because the spruce will. Actually, should I have logs there? Maybe.
Yeah. Yes.
Should I?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because the spruce will contrast a little bit better from the outside.
Oh yeah. Oh, could you like that?
No. So I need to
Do the
get.
prismarine bricks also shimmer?
No. It's
can't
only
really-
the raw prismarine blocks that
No.
do the thingy.
No, that's unfortunate.
Right. Away these go.
Away with you.
Foul beast.
Thou color static beast.
Yes.
There's
You
actually a
look
lot.
nothing like I wanted, and therefore you shall be replaced.
There's actually a lot more interesting than a lot of my bases tend to be, because most of the time when I build a base, it's basically
Basically.
it's basically
yeah.
one.
Oh, you beat me to it.
It's basically one big room with maybe a couple of levels to it, but I don't really have many like rooms to it, like where you go through doors to get to other rooms to get to different places, which this is definitely the case with this one. Ah, yes. Have a look at my stream for a second.
No to the corner on the upper left hand.
Hello.
Hello.
Still think it looks like a drive-in theater.
Yeah, it does a bit.
Yeah,
With a screen.
it does.
Oh, I get it.
Like as seen in Use Your
Okay.
Words.
So I'm going to. I am. Don't tempt me. I am. I'm going to
Extend your tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it go one level higher, and then we'll see what that looks like from below. Ooh, that's the wrong log. Ooh, although that's actually quite cunning.
Wait, so the nests do spawn?
Yeah, they do, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
What are those
baby.
round pieces that you are doing?
Oh, those are logs. The reason why they look rounded is because I've got the better foliage mod on.
Oh, okay.
It's an optional mod.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited with us.
I sure wish this wheat would grow faster.
Hold on, I can
Supply you with bone meal.
not bone meal, but I think I've got some fertilizer.
He's gonna give you poop.
That's essentially bone
No,
meal.
I got it from a composter.
Then where did the composter get it?
Yeah.
The composter got it from microbacteria that eat it and then. Oh, I see where you're going with this.
It's poop.
Room's bath.
It's
Says-
made from.
Room's bath says, see, can't have this with portals.
What?
Can't have this with portals.
Portals? Kind of what with portals?
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean. What portals? Do you mean like it's been a long time? Do you mean that kind of portals, or do you mean like nether portals, or
I don't know.
what sort
The
of portals?
waving thing from house to house.
Waving thing from
The
house?
the gestures.
Oh.
But what
No,
do you
no,
mean
no,
with
no, no, no.
portals?
Remember we had the portals back on the
Oh
oval?
yeah, the
Oh, you
previous
mean
world.
the teleporters?
No, they meant. Well, with the previous
we-
world,
we-
that you can't wave to each other from base to base. That's the thing.
You can't have these
Yeah,
kind
you
of
mean
interactions.
the teleporters? With the
Yeah.
teleporters that we had, you couldn't do that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, teleporting, yes. Definitely. Also,
Oh right, the compost.
yeah.
The poop.
What
Don't
is scoria
shine.
used for?
What is what used for? Sorry.
Scoria?
Is that the reddish rocks?
Yeah.
It's just decorative, I think. You can craft them
You
into
can-
polished versions.
You
I
can
think.
press U on it to show you its uses, I think. If that does nothing, it has no uses. I guess.
By the way, Willis, do you need more wheat seeds?
No, I got plenty of seeds. I'm just waiting for the darn wheat to grow.
Yeah.
I'm coming over with a bit of compost.
Also, I filed a bug report today.
Oh.
Yeah, I found some floating orange flower patches near Lake Livingston, Texas.
Goodness me.
I know, right?
Yeah, he just got home a few minutes before the stream.
Yeah, if you look on Discord, I made a GIF like zooming in and out so you can see the grass patch with the flowers on, like floating above the ground. Yeah, American trucks in
Ah.
nature.
Here,
Good job.
it's not that much, but hopefully it'll be useful. Very nice.
What do you just like right click it on there?
Yeah, it works like bone meal in that regard. I hope that'll be enough to at least get you some way for further. Yeah, I do think that that's gonna look good.
Mhm.
Oh, I've got some fun ideas, but those will have to wait for a bit.
Oh, no.
Okay, so time to fill in the walls and check again what it looks like from the outside at some point.
At some point or another. Oh, I am sacrificing a lot of flowers.
Oh, to what god?
Any that'll listen.
How about Zeus?
I mean, he's having a tantrum up there, so I'm not really sure.
I mean, that may calm him down, actually.
Here, have some flowers. No, that's not an offering. Like, that's not no, just some flowers, okay? We good?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a bunch of messages. Ooh.
Yeah? We clear? Just some flowers, some innocent flowers, yeah?
Please. You have enough kids.
Ah, but does he though?
Yes.
Anyway, also, before we read Blue's messages, hold on. Anyway, I did also. Yeah.
I don't have a lot of...
Sorry, Cango?
No, continue, please, continue.
I just want to say, I did also, I think so, yeah, I think sometime last year, did report another bug as well where they had a typo in a shop window where like a word photography, they forgot the H. And they did actually respond to that, and they fixed it, and it's now fixed in Idaho, so Sandpoint, Idaho.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, so it does do something.
It does work.
It does actually.
The system works. Slams table.
Yeah.
For once.
Yeah. Right now, on to Blue's messages. Do you want to read them, or shall I?
You go for it. It's your job.
I suppose it is. Okay.
Oh, are we going to do show and tell?
Yeah.
Once Cango has read out these messages.
Ooh, although...
Once Cango's read out the following messages. Right. So, Lou says,
oh, right, it's already 50.
time flies.
Didn't even see that.
That's why I asked.
Yep.
Right. So Blue says,
Well, folks, have you heard about Jamie? Oh boy, let me tell you, Jamie is in hot water. They've been causing quite a stir lately, not the good kind, like in a pot of chili. I mean, Jamie is like the Scunthorpe of the comedy world. If Scunthorpe were a person, it would be Jamie. I heard Jamie try to tell a joke the other day, but it was so bad even the crickets went silent. It was like a pun without the fun, a real Scunthorpe moment if you ask me. Let me tell you, Jamie's timing is about as off as a broken clock. They always seem to show up at the worst possible moment, like a bad punchline, in other words, good joke. Honestly, if I had a nickel for every time Jamie made me cringe, I'd be richer than the king with a crown made of gold-plated dad jokes. It's like they have
Gold-plated
a
dad jokes.
superpower for making everyone around them feel grown. Sorry Jamie, but I think it's time for you to pack your bags and head on over to Scunthorpe. Who knows, maybe they'll appreciate your brand of humour over there.
Now hold on a minute. I will not take this blasphemous slander of my comedic prowess. Oh, that was a fancy sentence.
Alright, so do people want to show off stuff?
Yes.
Let me finish my wall. Oh, I had enough wood, yay.
Nice.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Wood. For you.
I'm trying to find a glass door now.
A blast door. What are you
A
planning?
glass. Glass.
TNT mining experiments, no doubt.
Here we go.
I definitely need to get a terminal up there, like from the refined storage system.
He's going to build Terminus. Did you hear that?
No,
I heard.
I'm not.
All those who survive.
And
We
those
eat
who,
everybody else.
and those who are late.
Or dinner.
Yeah.
It's another Walking Dead reference.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Me and Willis are ahead of the curve.
That makes sense. You've seen the show.
Yeah.
Nice walls you've put up there. I can still see
Thank
in
you.
though.
What nice
Okay.
walls you have.
Yeah, and I don't mean the window. Have a look at my stream.
Yeah. Oh. It looks so bad.
What? What do you
It
mean?
looks so bad. The circles. Can you see them?
Oh, you mean
Hold
like
on.
the logs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about going into the configs and turning that off because, like, people's builds don't. If not everybody has it on, then people's builds are gonna look different than they're supposed to look. So I was thinking about turning that particular feature off. But you can do it. You can change it in the config.
Lou says, "Hey Jamie, you're not half bad. You're like 3/4 good." And I mean that sincerely because I'm just overflowing with positivity and hyper energy today. I'm like a human energizer bunny just bouncing around with joy and excitement.
A human energizer bunny.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Bouncy.
It's like a human energizer bunny wearing slime boots.
Boing, boing, boing.
The bounciness is just doubled. But yeah.
I realised I made a mistake here.
What have you realised?
I was making that big window to have my enchantment table there, but now I'm realising.
It doesn't have a middle.
Well, it does have a middle, but it's just obviously the books are going to cover the view.
Well, not necessarily, because we figured out it was only 15 bookshelves you need around it, like that to have access to it. So you could have it open to the side where the bookshelf, where the window is, so that while you're enchanting, you've got the window.
It doesn't quite go with the aesthetic.
Okay, so who wants to show off first?
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Blue says, Jamie, 3/4 good is pretty good. You're so mean.
Am I? Am I? Here I am.
I'll have to have a look at that when it's probably day.
Have you got to have a space behind it as well?
What do you mean?
So like.
There has to be a space between the table and the bookshelves for the bookshelves to work.
Okay.
And it can't, like, the ones diagonally, it won't work. It has to have a direct line of sight to the basically it's only the ones in the 4 cardinal directions.
Are you sure it has a center?
Hello up there.
Howdy.
What is the word?
Bird.
Good, password accepted.
Swordfish.
Okay. T/TP underscore.
I'm here.
5 -204.
Hey, look, I'm here.
Hello.
See, the teleport worked. Oh, this is so cute.
That was so funny. Just you bouncing, racing, and then just, oh, that's so cute. As you bounce into the house.
I claim
Right.
this one.
I started the interior buildings. This is the stable.
Aw. Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, it is. I confirmed it.
I think we might need to put him out of his misery.
Anyway, this is the stable. This is the tack room.
The attack room.
Tack room.
Ooh.
T-A-C-K.
The window's open.
The cat room. Blue says,
Beautiful.
yes! Is that not the nicest thing someone has ever said to you?
By the way, Willis,
And then yes.
if you want to set up a refined storage system, and you need some.
I'm labeling them. I'm gonna label them. I'm gonna organize and label.
Okay.
Emichu
Anyway.
is your refined storage system.
Oh, Willows.
Yes.
Where would you want your storage?
Well, see, I built the stable this time, and I think over here, then I'm going to build like the warehouse and move all of the chests in here. That'll be
Okay.
like probably next stream.
Okay, so if you do that, and then next stream I shall organize.
Okay.
Yay!
And I made this is Jurassic Lane
Aww.
and Jurassic Bridge,
Yeah.
Coming across
I
to-
love the
Jurassic Island.
I love these water clovers.
Oh look, it's already got some dinosaurs on it. Well, one dinosaur.
A flamingosaur.
A single dinosaur.
But, anyway, I
Oh,
figured
there's
that
some more.
this could be a nice little.
Yeah, I think this would be good to keep, like,
Spinosaurus.
well, to
Oh,
I
there's
would
another one here.
I was thinking more. Actually, there's another island there. It's a little archipelago.
You could connect that.
Yeah, I think this could be good to keep some, like some ornithosaurs or something like that on
Hold on.
there.
Hey, am I
Gallimimus.
gonna be lucky? Am I gonna be lucky? Ready? No.
Oh, but you can use those as fertilizer, I think.
Poop. Poop.
What do you mean? They're eggshells.
Try
Willis? Willis?
again. Hiya.
Yes.
No.
The eggshells from the eggs from exotic birds. Hold on, these ones, they function as bone meal. You can use them as far as I know.
I got a whole bunch of eggs to use them.
Anyway, that's about it.
That's lovely.
Yeah, this will be very nice.
If they're trying to figure out that damn roof,
Hmm.
that was the hard part. And realizing that, no, you can't rotate them. You gotta
Can't
face
go
it
over it,
exactly
you
the
can't
right
go
way.
around it, you
Mhm.
can't go under it, you gotta go through it.
I like your advanced chimney setup, Willis.
If it works, it works.
Especially since you're the one who wanted the mod. But no, I like the mod. It adds quite a lot.
Well, this is just temporary until I get my buildings built in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Right. So, I guess we're gonna go over to Jamie's then.
If you so wish to.
Believe me, I do. Actually, that looks kind of like the copper roof I had in the vanilla game, color-wise.
Oh, the very first one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What do you mean the very
yeah.
first one? Like the tower from the
It's
ours?
nice though.
The second
Yeah.
ever one.
Get off of my mushroom.
I'm not on your mushroom.
Not you. It's one ear.
Although I am.
No, I just
probably gonna
parked
need a
by
little
him
more
so he can
space
keep
up
an eye
there.
on my boat.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a little bit more
I'll let you
space
off.
up there, like something like that. Maybe,
You could put the top of the Space Needle on it.
maybe. What's this for?
I am going to eventually, like, cordon off, this bit down
Oh, is
here.
that gonna be for the aquatic creatures?
Well, I was thinking there's some fish.
Koi pond.
But yeah, and I've got some flora here to decorate.
Ah. Hornwort, flowered lily, tiny lily pad, water clover, medium lily pad, moss stone.
And I'm thinking about maybe then replicating another one over here, so it will be
That
like, I don't
could
know,
work.
some kind of fish over here, and then some other kind of fish
I've
over
just
here.
had an idea. Ooh. When we
Oh.
get some of the large ichthyosaurs, if we put like a... Hold on.
Oh, you want it in here, like the Loch Ness monster?
Well, I mean, we could put like a curtain or something across here on the map, like and to have that like to make or maybe over here this
Oh yeah.
this bay on the other side. If you look at the map, the one on the western
Yeah,
side.
the big circle thing.
Yeah, if we put like a curtain across that, then that could be great for.
I'll get to sewing.
Yeah.
Right, so shows around.
Right, so I've got me work in progress on my pond. Over here, got me mushroom. Moo.
What's her name?
Oh, is this where you're gonna keep the Stegosaurus? I must admit, it is an improvement.
How dare. Yeah, there's my little tree farm.
Ah, sap.
Yes.
No, not you. I
I
meant
know.
literal
I know
sap.
you are.
Incense cedar. Do we have incense in the game?
Ooh.
I
Smell-o-vision.
don't know. It's just.
I think so.
Oh, Roomsbath says go back and take the thumbnail.
Go back and make the thumbnail.
Well, where? I was thinking that maybe down there could be good.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind.
With the mushroom.
If you come over here.
Because I want to see all the
come over
places
here.
first and then decide where to take the thumbnail.
Or you could take multiple.
Oh, what's in this
Yeah.
chest?
Shush. if you come upstairs.
Ah. Light
Got
grey
the word
stained
in-
wood slab.
Yes.
Hmm. What a nice view you have out this window.
Yes, it's very lovely.
What are those
Nice
blocks
to
down
spot.
below on the windowsill?
Nice
What?
to Elder Prismoon.
Oh,
Oh,
these
yeah.
ones. Oh, yeah.
Nice to spy on the neighbours, and here's going to be my little balcony area. I am going to make it, like, go over a bit.
That's gonna be really nice.
That's
Here.
lovely.
So I can spy on both my neighbours. It's great.
So I built a tall wall.
Well, I'm going to... I'll build the balcony
Are you gonna?
even taller.
Well, then I'm gonna have to build my building even taller as well. Then.
It wasn't that a Looney Tunes cartoon in a circus where they had the two chairs where they cranked them higher than
Yeah,
the other?
with a diving board.
Yeah.
Ah, this is very nice.
Thank
I
you.
believe you've
Now
got-
I'll fill that.
I believe you've got something to show down below,
Is that the reading
I
corner?
do.
where the sun doesn't shine.
Yes. Oh. What else are you? Oh, there you are. No, darling. Come down here. I promise it's nothing ominous. Bob is not guarding it for a reason.
Ooh. Ah, with this shader, I'm not sure that the water works well.
Switch
very well.
shaders quickly.
Oh, it'll.
Switch to the one that has the glass.
It looks so boring.
With those shaders, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try the other shaders. It might take a minute or two to load. If those don't work great, then I think it does look good with the without shade with the built-in shaders. I think we can actually see the water on the other side. Well, we'll see. We shall see.
We'll have a look.
Did you figure out what wasn't going right with the trees?
No, but I planted them above ground, as you saw.
Oh, those. Oh, that was what you want. Oh, I see. I getcha.
What happens if I throw a rock in here?
I will let you drown. That's what will happen, I swear.
You do like building square underwater rooms with lots of stuff in, don't you? That's the second time you've done that.
We find a nickel.
Yeah, I'd have two, but oh no,
I mean,
my farm.
although
That's my own fault.
Although, I will say that I do like building towers, so
It evens out.
it's kind of the opposite.
But yeah, it's my
Pineapple
And I
farm.
haven't been consistent. Let's see, I built a tree house, I built a dwarven underground.
Ah, that looks nice. Oh, I got some of your
Hey.
seeds.
I've got a pirate castle. Like I
Thank
build
you.
something different every time.
That's good.
I built a station
And-
once.
And my slime tree.
Yeah, let's get a thumbnail like this. That'll look nice.
I should have left the. Oh, I should have left the wheat.
No, then it would have been in the way.
The farmland, no.
And oh, you...
Willis, how could you? Hold on a minute.
Hold on. I won't put this on the
Hold a
thumbnail.
second.
let me just take my glasses off 1 second.
Disgraceful.
I'm not having this on the thumbnail.
Right, ready?
Absolutely not.
There we go. That'll be nice.
Although your skin just looks yellow with those with the torchlight.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry, I'm just sorting the inventory back out. Hold on a minute.
That makes sense.
There we go.
Alright.
And
Oh, is that the sound? Is that the water dripping? There's little dip 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 sounds. If you've got dynamic surroundings on.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's it.
I just, yeah, because I thought it looked nice, like it was kind of watering the crops.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice. I like it.
It's
I also like
like
the decoration around here.
it's like in our previous modded world where I had the swimming pool up on the stilts
Yeah.
And crop underneath.
Those were good times.
Oh yeah.
Right. So.
And Bob is the guardian. He watches the staircase.
Well, we've had
Not
Pam's
Bob even. Sorry, Stripe. He has a different name. I do.
You do declare.
I do declare he has a different name. Hello.
Hello.
Right, I'm just putting stuff back on him. I don't want my inventory messy for next time. Hold on.
Right, so we head over to my house.
Yes. Hold on.
Why don't you let someone get in your boat?
Nah, they can swim.
Well, I can swim very fast, all of you know.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in real life, it's more of a... Hold on a minute, guys. Quick.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. By the way, Willis, if you need spruce wood or dark oak wood, I can set you up with some if you need it.
I need dark oak.
I think I'm good.
Oh,
I
we
haven't
found that boat.
come up with
Yeah,
any use for it yet.
Where are you?
behind you.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Willis,
Yes.
you said, actually, sorry, Jamie, you said you need dark oak, yeah?
Just a bit. Boop. Thank you, that's a lot.
Okay, so yeah, I added some glass in here, not really put any decorations in here yet. I know we've got the Bibliocraft mod, so put some decorations in here at some point.
Expect more decorations in a future patch.
Yeah. If you come up here, I finished this place, just walls and stuff. Come out here onto the balcony, again, just a bare place at the moment.
Ah, yes, the spine spot. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to admit, it's quite a good vantage point. Yeah. So, yeah, if you come back in, so that's the main part of that's the main part of the house where I'm gonna where most of the stuff's gonna be. But then come up the ladder. This is where I'm probably gonna put my Thaumcraft stuff. So I've got this attic space.
It's like my barn.
Yeah.
I like it.
So then you've got the attic space, and then another good vantage point over here. If you look out that way. Where are you going?
Oh, wait. Sorry.
No, I meant if you look out that way, you've got another good
yeah,
vantage point. Yeah.
Very nice.
And then I've got some of these windows.
I love these windows. I wish they went the same way, though.
Yeah. Oh well, can't really do.
I do love them.
anything about
Woohoo!
that. Yeah. So you can let in a little bit of fresh air if you so wish.
If the fresh air coming from the other side
Yeah.
wasn't enough.
Yeah, and then you can come up here, and this is kind of the bit where this is kind of on the edge
No
of.
pressure here. Okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
because this is like I can put some stuff in here. Like there's enough space for some chests and a few.
Bookshelves.
Oh.
Yeah, a few things, but not that much. So you go up here. There's where I've gotten to thus far.
Careful, there's no railings.
Yeah, and
Woohoo!
so I'll probably build a little bit of a top up to the tower that extends out a few blocks and circularizes this probably,
Oh yeah.
and kind of have a little bit of a bulb sort of thing at the top. Probably we'll see how that goes.
As I said, like the Seattle's Space Needle, you could have a
Yeah.
restaurant.
Oh right, I just remember in the very first series where Jamie also joined, I built a tower in that as well, that I put the magic stuff in.
And that's what I thought of when you said copper roof.
Yeah, but that didn't have. Oh no, it did have a copper roof. You're
Yeah.
right.
Like right toward the end.
Yeah.
Before we
Anyway,
switched to modded to
I like the
first.
color that mossy stone looks like from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Look how many nests there are over there. Christ, isn't that
Mm-hmm.
perfect for pilfering?
Are there also mossy stone chimneys?
I think so. Yeah, there are.
Oh yeah, mossy cobblestone chimney. Nice.
Right, so that's
Yeah,
that's the state of my base.
that's lovely.
Lovely. Look at that momentum. Whee! Hee!
Can't see you. Hold on.
No worries, I've already gone.
Well, it's on your stream. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
originally I wasn't too keen about the trapdoor, like having the ladder there. I wanted it to be all staircases, but having it be
But?
separated based on, like, having the top bit be Thaumcraft, I think that works out quite nicely. Right, so gonna end the stream now. So thank you all
Alright.
very much for watching, and good night. Bye bye, everybody.
Indeed. Good night,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Love you, Blue.
Broomspath says, thanks for the nice stream and good night. Yes, indeed. Thank you for coming as well. Blue says, ciao. Yes, indeed. Good night, everyone.
Bye.